Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Wednesday, September 26, 2018 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by esteemed co-host, Broccoli Smile.
Welcome back, everybody, for another NLSS. How's it going?
It is going well. For the opening segment, it's just going to be the two of us. It's going to be a classic little Nidhoggy sort of section, except instead of playing Nidhogg, we're going to be playing Mothergunship co-op. Then we're going to move on and play like one game of baseball, hopefully with Austin and Malf, and then we're gonna do a little redux of Pummel Party, aka Party Panic, but actually good. But it could use maybe like a little bit more variety in the mini games, but we'll get to that point when we get to it.
I saw it has the sumo bouncing Mario Party game, which is like my favorite one, so I'm excited for that.
It has like at least 6 classic Mario Party or Fusion Frenzy games. Like it has Tron, like the Light Cycle game. It's got the Bumper game. It's got some. Not all of them are created equal, but I would go so far as to say maybe every single game in Pummel Party is better than every game in Party Panic.
Okay.
There is not a Party Panic game I would rather play.
It would actually be improved in quality if it does not have the canoeing mini game from Mario Party.
Oh, dude, I only played Mario Party 2, so I never remember if I got that experience. And I rented Mario Party 1, and I remember the Jumbo video I rented it from had like a placard that was like, hey, when you play it, don't use your palm to rotate the stick.
Or buy a glove.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we don't want you to hurt yourself and then sue us or something.
Well, you get a callus and then you work at it from there.
Let's get into
water blister.
Mothergunship.
Yeah, I'm there. And you are ready for an invite.
All right. I have received your invite, but I am mid-loading screen right now.
No worries.
I have accepted your invitation. My HUD has disappeared. I've been given a loading screen.
Yeah.
And I think there we go.
You had 100 seconds to make it, so, you know, you got it.
Dude. So I have not played this since August.
Yeah. Well, they've added co-op.
Since June? Yeah. Oh, man. Hold on. I got to remember. I only played it for like an hour. I have a triple jump. Okay. I'm ready. I'm good to go.
Yeah. You can get more jumps if you, like, use skill points for it.
Yeah. I think that's what I used my first skill points for.
Spec your character in different ways. It looks like maybe we just play the actual campaign, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's see. Let's do one with like a pre-designated loadout, so we don't have to sit and customize for very long.
That sounds actually perfect to me. And I will press F to join you. And I will ready up.
All right, so far so good. This seems like it actually works properly.
It seems like Borderlands co-op so far.
Yeah.
To some extent.
Oh, right. It said you readied, and I had to hit launch. There we go.
So these games, you know, you should start a website that objectively reviews games based on the number of button presses you need to actually get into the instance. I've been thinking about it lately, because we've been playing, you know, Malv and I have been playing NHL, and NHL requires you to, like, ready up, and then you queue, and then when your queue is done, you have to hit ready again. It's like it's a nightmare.
So,
okay.
despite it being pre-designated, yeah, we've got, like, 5 gun parts to mess with here. It's only going to take, like, 5 seconds to set these up.
Have you played much since launch?
Not really, no.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
They've added like a smuggler now too. There's like a secret room in the ship where you can buy like super illegal gun parts.
Okay.
And I saw one of them was yellow quality, which is like the highest I think you can get. I'm ready to go.
Okay, look at my gun first. Yeah. What do you do with this lava mine?
You put it on the top.
Lava
mine's like the worst one. It just drops a circular ball that hits stuff sometimes.
I see.
We'll get better stuff like in the first room.
Oh, you trapped. It's all right. I was just gonna put it on my right hand, but that's all right. I got a dedicated punch.
Well, it's a cap anyway. You can't really do. Oh, you mean move the gun over?
Yeah. So I could have like a second gun. I apologize in advance. I'm pretty sure the bitrate is gonna be like dying light, bad blood levels, but that's okay. So, Nick, I need you to weigh in on an NLSS controversy.
Yeah, and I have one that I'm going to come to your defense on after that, but go ahead.
Dude, wait, please come to my defense immediately.
I don't believe that it's your stinky farts chemicals that are eaten through your underpants. I also have holes in my underpants, and I don't have stinky farts. I think it's just that you sit a lot, and I also sit a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's the same thing. Like, I mean, I think if you had to classify me as far as sweatiness goes, I think I'm slightly sweatier than your average human male. But I'm not like, you know, I'm not medically sweating on the regular. So I don't think I have like a caustic environment for underwear to survive. I think
they just break down after a number of years.
Yeah, precisely.
Doesn't matter really the body situation, although I guess like if you hit him with just enough pheromones, eventually it'll probably eat through him. I don't know. But I don't think it's your fault.
On a scientific level, I have to think that farts probably like, you know, don't help.
Yeah, probably don't help.
You know what I mean? Because it's like it's hot and it's pressure, I guess.
But I don't see it being like you're. Oh, well, we'll see what happens with that.
I think I get to play as a camera on your shoulder, I think.
Okay. I don't think it's like a geyser, though, that, like, cuts through the fabric.
No, I hope not, at least.
Because that would be terrifying. Imagine, like, your unwitting partner accidentally gets caught in the fire zone. Just eats through their face or something.
Yeah, you could, like, leave a nasty scar or something.
And then you'll wonder how you got those scars. There's a fart to the face.
What I was going to say. The fart joke.
So that wasn't the controversy then.
No, the controversy was... I asked every day now, and it's like it's Hafu Wen all over again. But people are like, when the fuck are you gonna bring back honkers? And I've been trying to tell people, like, you know, I think honkers have kind of run their course, but people will not take no for an answer on the honkers.
I did one honker and it's run its course.
Well, I think we did do like 3 hours of honkers, and then the next day we did 3 hours of honkers. So.
Can you come back yet? Oh.
Yeah, I don't really know what's up, but I can blast.
You're a phantom. I see your fist. Kick wingman, give up mission. Maybe I should just give up and reset you?
Yeah, let's do that. Thank you.
Don't take this personally, but
I thought maybe when I finished the room you might res or something, but I didn't. I don't know,
also
maybe.
thought that might be the case, but
there might be a way to do it. I don't know.
I'm sort of with you, chat. I'm like, I think honkers once a month is acceptable. But being asked about it every day is making me less likely to ever want to play it again.
It's just fish. It's really just it's an excuse to talk, really, is all it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a casual banter segment. But I kind of feel like it's the same. It occupies a similar niche as golf, but golf has like a thin veneer of actual competition.
Yeah, golf seems like an actual game. Whereas I think Mega Baseball is even like a level above golf in terms of competitive spirit.
Absolutely.
It's a little faster moving, you know, and you're like actively interacting with each other and stuff.
Oh, we'll see later today.
Well, I guess we'll just do the same thing, but it'll have a different loadout this time.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm fucking your robot in the butt.
Okay, well, I'm ready to go.
Except, all right, this time I'm gonna pay attention to my health, and I am not gonna die. I think you have to launch.
I did it again. I was waiting for you to hit ready, and then it changed to launch.
You know, it's always, I don't want to be too pushy about it, except for like comedic effect. And I'm like, you know, does this person know that they have to launch the lobby, or are they know what's up? Just a gentle reminder.
Yeah.
I forget time to time. Okay, one gun.
Oh, what did I do? Lynn said, well, yeah, I first met him here. I knew what was coming.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Lynn. That sounded ominous.
If I reverse engineer it, I'm pretty sure
is the farting.
I thought
I would
guess. Like, how do you feel about Ryan fucking your boyfriend in the butt in the video game?
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think she'd weigh in on that at all. I think that would just be under the bridge.
Oh, dude, now we're talking. Can I ask you a question?
Is it about Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes, it is, exactly.
I knew it.
What's your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song?
It depends on my mood, but I guess, like, the Zeppelin one. Zephyr
Zephyr
Teach
song.
Out.
See, I would not have expected that.
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it. What is it about the Zephyr song?
It's, like, such a weird tonal shift as parts of the song go by. It just strikes me as a peculiar song, and I like that about them.
It is a very peculiar song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers standards, because they don't talk about fucking or Southern California.
It also attained a really oddly huge amount of mainstream success for such an odd song.
It really did. Well, on that album, you had "By the Way." That was, you know, single number one.
I like that one too, actually.
Like, yeah, that song's fine, I think. But then, like, single number 2, the Zephyr song, and you're like, whoa, who sings this? Turns out it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know, you'd expect that considering you're the one who bought the album in the first place. But I honestly, I gotta go for single 3 on that album. Can't Stop.
That's a little bit more of a funky.
Yeah, it's
RHCP. You could see that one in like an iTunes commercial.
Yeah, absolutely.
See a lot like silhouettes dancing around to it.
It gets played to this day on pseudo classic rock radio. I'm
you
not
don't
saying
think
that
all of those do?
I haven't heard "By the Way" probably in like 5 years. I haven't heard the Zephyr song since I put that CD down once and never picked it up again.
I think I hear it all the time.
Really? Well, maybe it's a regional difference. Maybe New York loves the Zephyr song, and out on the West Coast we're more of like a, you know, scar tissue sort of land here.
Well, did you know them back when Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic was their jam, or was that like?
No, I was like 4.
Oh yeah, you're like slightly younger, and also my parents kind of liked it, so I was like too young for it, but still listened.
But I mean, Give It Away, I think is like, it's okay.
What I gotta take it, put it in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Reeling with the feeling, don't stop, continue.
How come everybody want to keep it like the Kaiser? I still don't even understand that.
There's the Brett Kavanaugh theme song. We'll see.
Well, it's really like amazing that they knew about Brett Kavanaugh, because that album came out in like 1994. Like,
yeah, well, that's why it's a last minute. I just got so political here. It's a last minute thing by the Democrats to throw them under the bus. That's why they knew since the 80s.
But you know, my actual favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song? It's got to be Under the Bridge.
I mean, that's probably one of the most classic, yeah.
In my head, that's the only Red Hot Chili Peppers song that if you were to make like a best of the 1990s, that would be like on the list.
Did we clear this room already? Oh no, there's more. No, these are decorations. I keep forgetting there's enemies that are just walls that you can't kill.
Yeah.
All right, we can leave.
Can we?
Yeah, there's a door over here.
Oh, okay. En route 10-4, good buddy. Higher Grounds? I mean, Higher Grounds is okay. I also like the one that I can't sing because he says some things that could be misconstrued as racism in them. And by he, I mean the lead Chili Pepper, Anthony. Tony Chili. Well, you know, it's Around the World, where at the end of the song he goes like, I know it's true, and then he goes like, how long? Oh, that's a different. That's the other side, but that's the same album.
It's like the exact same melody, though.
Well, it's every song I sing is the same melody.
I know. Yeah, no, for them it is though, not just for you.
Oh, this thing's got to go.
The highest Scoville rating. That's a great way to measure them.
Dude, that's actually fantastic.
The most chilies.
Oh, what is this thing?
You found a secret room. Nice work.
Yeah, I got maximum energy.
Yeah. These are in almost every room, and I only ever find them like 1 in 20 tries. You can get abilities that make it easier to find them too.
Okay. Right now I'm looking for like, I guess we need a shop so we can get some gun parts.
Yep.
I went through a period. I think like every young man of my generation went through this period. The only question was whether it happened in middle school, high school, or college, but where I was really into the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was like, this is the best band ever made.
I don't think I've ever been really into them, but I've always just appreciated them from a slight distance. Sort of like Smashing Pumpkins.
6th grade.
Yeah.
I have died again, but I think you should proceed.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lay you, well, I definitely don't want to lay you down, no offense, but I also don't want to weigh you down.
I want to say Californication came out in 7th grade, and that's when everyone in my like cultural vicinity was absolutely enamored with that band. And also,
that was when I had it too.
What's her name? The
Meredith Brooks.
Oh,
York.
Macy Gray.
Oh,
was that her?
Try to say goodbye
and I choke. That's the one.
Yeah, that's Macy Gray.
People fucking loved her.
Dude, she was the biggest artist on earth in 1998.
And I don't know where it came from, because these kids are like 12. It's like, what?
That's an adult contemporary song. But sometimes that happens. Like in the top 40, there will be like 16-year-olds listening to a song, and you're like, after this year, the only people who listen to this song are going to be 55 years old. Like, there's no 16-year-old who's like, Mom, I want the Norah Jones record for Christmas. That's insane.
I guess I was just shocked that people had such nuanced musical opinions at that age.
Yeah.
I guess I respected it. It was just confusing.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Drops of Jupiter, chat. That's a great example. You know, that's a song, I'm sorry to tell you, it's for 55-year-olds, and that's okay.
And what was that band, Train?
That's Drops of Jupiter.
Oh my god, I just completely pulled that out of my ass. I didn't realize that was them.
Every Train song is Drops of Jupiter.
That's the other Brett Kavanaugh theme.
There's just different variations of Drops of Jupiter. Every song is about a unique girl, and eventually you're like, dude, if you're meeting so many ladies, maybe the problem's with you. Sounds like you could meet Virginia. You know, you wear high heels when she exercises, and you're like, that sounds
bad. You're gonna fuck up your
like mental
ankles.
Illness. Like, she is very poorly dressed for the things that she's doing.
You're gonna cause yourself injury there. If you had a trainer, they would advise against it.
No one would tell you to wear high heel shoes when you exercise.
Maybe like
for any
North
exercise
Korea.
I can think of. Well, yeah, maybe. Or if you're like a server, sometimes. It used to not be illegal in Vancouver, or in BC at least, to tell your employees they had to wear high heels at work.
Didn't the airline stewardesses have to wear them too?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me on a lot of airlines.
Which seems really counterintuitive, consider you're bouncing around in the sky.
Dude, you know one thing that is super weird is that if you look up reviews of Asian airlines on like Skytrax and stuff like
You've
that.
done that.
Yo, absolutely, because I'm 55 years old myself. Okay. But you will find an alarming amount of reviews for East Asian airlines from like horny old white dudes that are like, they turn the review into an opportunity to be like, back in the 60s, all the stewardesses were hot, but nowadays only carriers like Korean Air and Asiana still, hired models to be stewardesses, and it's a sign of the generation gone by. And I'm like, dude, you're in an airplane. Why are you getting your rocks off? It doesn't make any sense.
They actively look for the right airline to like jack off after they're done flying.
Yeah, like they're gonna get home and be like, oh.
Put that in the spank bank.
The flight director on today's flight was like, they forced her to wear a slightly revealing outfit that still maintains some aspect of professionalism.
Well, people love uniforms.
That is true. I think it was like a Tuesday show where I was asking Chad about it, and I was like, what is it about the nurse's uniform? Or were we talking about it?
No, I don't remember that one.
Because some of them I sort of, I guess, understand. Like, a teacher is like, you spend the first 20 years of your life in a classroom, so your world is like so small.
You're hot for teacher.
Exactly. There's the song "Hot for Teacher," etc., etc. And I guess like police officer, I kind of get it, because they're like,
it's an authority figure.
Hey, exactly. They're an authority figure, and they're like, hey, if you don't, eat my pussy, I'm gonna charge you with murder or something like that. Like, there's all sorts of situations.
I'll just sprinkle some crack on your body.
Precisely. But for like a nurse, I don't get it, because
they always say it's the sponge bath.
That's if someone is washing my naked, shitty asshole because I can't do it myself. I don't want to ever see them again. I want them to rotate that nurse every single day so that like I never have to punish the same person twice.
Well, you remember there was a guy that was actually pretending to have like a mental illness or a mental handicap so he could hire women to give him sponge baths, and then they caught him. Why is this door not opening? Isn't this room done? Something I'm missing here?
Oh, is there like on the...
Oh, I just needed to walk into it. Never mind.
Okay.
So anyway, that guy's a huge asshole.
Yeah, no, that's basically... I mean, it's like a highly sexual assault.
Nurses make you feel better?
I guess, but like, I don't know.
You're always in a terrible place when a nurse is around, so like I can't imagine wanting to associate that with boners.
I think here's where it, and this is gonna be gross, but here's where like it's a problem for me, is like somebody that takes care of me is like too close to my own mother. So even just the concept of like having a nurse fetish, it doesn't jive with me, because it feels like That's my mother, Austin.
Yeah, but you know the new Pornhub trend is like banging your mother's apparently on brand now.
Well, like step parents, right? Not
yeah, but like they do that as a cover, right? That's like the point.
Oh.
Okay, I've sort of willfully died so we could move on there.
Well, I mean, dude, you did a lot better than I did.
Almost to the end of the level, I think. And I got some coins. But
it's
yeah,
not
like
kink shaming. I'm just
pseudo incest.
It's kink questioning.
It used to say like
bless us.
Not your sister was all the titles, and now it just is like it's just your sister. Like they just don't even try to hide it anymore.
Hmm.
Teach his own.
Yeah, no, I like agree with that. People get very defensive about what they jerk off to, which I always just thought like if you want to get defensive about it, why not just not tell everybody what you jerk off to, and then you know you got that level of like plausible deniability. But
yeah, but sometimes you're on the NLSS, so you gotta just like throw it out there. You can apparently sometimes find a respawn pad for your partner in airlocks.
Oh, so now we're talking.
It's not a complete death sentence.
All right, I will try not to die again. What if you jerk off to the NLSS? Well, I have ready. Nice, there you go.
Yeah, I was ready that time.
Here's the thing, I just accept you. We can't stop you from jacking off to the show, no matter how hard we try.
Yeah. We cannot encourage you, but we can't stop you.
I always think like the best way to not encourage is to just be like, hey, I know you think like what you're doing is very taboo, but it's not. It's actually like extremely pedestrian. So like if you were getting your rocks off on the taboo nature of this jerk off session, just know that I think like basically you're like 100 years old.
That's just reverse.
It's reverse psychology.
That's all that is.
Precisely. I no longer have the ability to aim.
Why?
My mouse is outside of the screen. Maybe an alt. No, alt tab did not fix it.
Can you get into the old options menu?
Oh, escape. Escape did it. All right.
Okay.
Maybe I opened the debug menu by accident or something.
Yeah, I found some kind of weird portal room when I was trying to set up a multiplayer lobby earlier. And I fell off of it, and then I just kept falling into the void forever, and I don't think I was meant to be there.
Dude, we rotated our gun the same way.
Yeah, I thought that the horizontal was the better call.
Hear me out here? How much better would this be if this thing shot pizzas?
I was saying that there should be skins for stuff like that, actually.
Yeah. This already looks like it shoots pizzas.
I mean, I had the Ninja Turtles van, and it did shoot pizzas. I think you could load a 5-stack into there.
When you think about it, like, to me, shooting a pizza seems very cost ineffective.
Why?
But I mean, how much does a pizza cost? It's like $7, right?
Depends who you're. Are you the wholesaler? Or are you getting them like at individual prices per unit?
I assume they're not getting like a 12-topping pizza just to shoot it at people. I'm assuming that's like a bare minimum like cheese pizza.
Who's they?
Well, like the Ninja Turtles or whoever.
You don't think they had some kind of thing worked out?
You think they got like a deal, like a two can
Well, they're turtles, and
well, yeah,
that's pretty weird. So they probably spent some time negotiating.
Man, I don't necessarily follow, but that's okay. Turtles, of course, are the most notoriously spendthrift of all the creatures.
I was thinking of Mitch McConnell again. I can't stop.
Ah, yeah.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Great song, but wait, this room is on fire?
What did I do?
Oh, did you hit R by chance?
Yeah, my man just did like a little kneel.
Yeah, I think R is like
did a little Neil Gorsuch.
This is very strange. That's another political, isn't it?
That one had nothing behind it. I was just saying words, really.
Isn't that was the one that was he was nominated but didn't get confirmed? Or is he's the first of the Trump appointees on the Supreme Court? Check.
Now that you put me on the spot, I can't remember.
That was
20
Merrick
minutes ago.
Garland.
I think I knew.
See, I've heard the name Merrick Garland. Oh, maybe I can res you. Nope, you have fallen through the ground.
Yeah, you immediately vanish.
I always thought Merrick Garland was like the name of like a tobacco company. Like, can't you see like Merrick Garland? They own the Marlboro brand or something like that.
Yeah, it definitely has that vibe to it. A little legalese, a little bit of that Wall Street lingo. Goldman Sachs, Merrick Garland. But it's one person's name.
It is, but like...
It's 2 last names.
Apparently you're supposed to shoot the healer first. That's my bad.
Garland is a
my
milk
gun
brand.
Is so weak. Please, please. Check this out. Genius. All right, respawn pads.
Yeah, just keep your eye out.
I'll do my best, but this game reminds me of Tower of Guns. You know, I've heard that a lot,
yeah.
to be honest with you.
There's a decent reason for that. It's the same developer. Some could even say this was a spiritual successor to that game.
I've also been wondering, why don't NHL teams just put the fattest guy they can find in net?
In the goalie position. That seems obvious.
Here, it's an inside joke. It's a Tuesday joke because we get asked it like literally every time hockey comes up. So now it's a shorthand for like we've answered that question before.
Can you have like a sumo wrestler on your hockey team?
Oh, I mean, I don't see why not. What are they gonna do? They're gonna be like, this guy's too fat to be on the team. It's unfair to the other players.
So why isn't that actually the reason? Like, why don't they just do that?
They did that sports science episode where they put a sumo wrestler in net, and then they had like an NHL fourth liner shoot at him, and he scored like 100% of the shots he took.
So his movement was too restricted, maybe. Yeah,
like you need crazy reflexes. Plus,
and also the padding on top of it is like there's not a lot of mobility there.
Dude, I can't even imagine like what it's like to be like, 800 pounds and then have to balance all of your weight on 2 knives.
Maybe they could just not make him use skates because he just stays in the net anyway.
Oh, then at that point they would probably have an issue. I mean, I think the skates give you an advantage, but
I just didn't know that the skates were mandatory in hockey. I figure it was more like you need these to survive.
I think you could definitely go faster with skates, but I think they are also mandatory. That's my guess, at least. Yeah, usually goalies now are like 6'6", like 190 pounds. They're actually like the opposite.
So they want somebody that's super limber that can just throw themselves around.
Yeah, they're tall and quick.
That's interesting.
What are these guns?
Not a lot of customization here. This one's a fast one.
Mini rocket launcher.
Yep.
That's cool.
It's like a rocket shotgun.
Ooh,
There's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball. Is that true?
What was that?
Free coin.
Oh. Free coin.
Like, if the rules omit something, does that mean that you can take advantage of it?
So there was an NHL player named Sean Avery, who is basically renowned as being like the Dr. Flopper of the NHL. Like, he's just like a super troll. And one year in the playoffs, he's just stood in front of the enemy goalie and just waved his arms around, like trying to distract. Like, literally got like right in his face and just moved his arms around. Like,
I want to see some videos of that. That sounds
like,
hilarious.
After the game was over, the NHL, like, on emergency, added new rules and penalties to the rule book. It was like, I think it was basically like, hey, so we trusted you guys to use common sense, but a couple of you were being shitheads, so all right, fine. We'll specifically write it into the rule book that you can't do this anymore.
It seems to me like it's sort of the capitalist approach is you try everything you can until they decide it's against the rules.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
So I don't think he did anything particularly wrong, but neither did the NHL for rewriting the rules.
Right, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like basically what happened in soccer, right? Where like
I did R again.
It is against the rules, I'm assuming at least, to embellish, but people embellish all the time anyway because like, it's a strategy that works. If the referee believes you, you could win the game based off of a single embellishment. So
highly political.
Oh, exactly.
I don't know if you want to encourage politicism. Having, people just having arguments on the field doesn't seem right.
They do it sometimes. They talk to each other. I always wonder that, though. Like,
it's John.
In the World Cup, you have, like, Team Egypt playing Team Russia. What are they yelling to each other? Are they yelling in English?
That's actually a great question. How do they get common ground there?
Yeah, it's a very North American perspective to assume that they must be speaking English, but I would imagine, like, it's probably the closest common language.
I mean, there has to be an actual answer to that.
Well, it's like, you know, no matter what airline you fly, the language that you talk to air traffic control is English.
Why?
Supposedly. At least that's what I've heard, because it's like, it's standardized, I guess. So like if you're flying like an American Airlines plane and you're landing in like Mumbai, India, you know, you both have to speak a common language, otherwise it's bad times.
So anywhere you go in the world, if you're an air traffic controller, you can speak English and you have a job.
As far as I know.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge. I assume that's only true if you're flying like overseas. Like if you're flying like Greece to Greece, I'm sure they probably don't have to talk to English, or have to speak English, I should say.
I didn't really want anything in here, so feel free.
I have 1 coin, and I will use it to purchase nothing.
Okay. Is there like a single country in the world you think just really needs to get laid?
North Korea?
Objectively the correct answer.
Yeah, that seems sensible.
I was gonna say maybe Russia.
They're always so angry. I will say, you know, like, I make jokes at America's expense all the time, but America does have, like, a lot of responsibility on an international level.
We get laid all the time, also, is the other thing.
You guys are always
getting laid.
But, like, we have the luxury in Canada, you know, we're 1/10 the population. We're not really, like, you know, expected to be there on international issues and be like, you know, if a human rights violation is happening, be like, well, don't worry, Canada will come in and save us. So, you know, heavy is the head that wears the crown to some extent, but
Canada's come in and saved people on a few occasions.
We always do. We do like the nice little stuff. You know, like we were a big part of Ben Affleck's movie Argo. Like we did the catering on that, which is pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure you've joined in some humanitarian efforts over the years.
We're sending, you know, doctors and food all over the place.
It's great.
But like not that many Hellfire misses is the thing.
That's also great. You kind of wait, that you're not sending a lot of them is good.
Well, I don't know. Have you ever seen them? They're pretty cool.
Well, the people that receive them generally don't get them in a usable state when they receive them. It's a terrible shipping method.
They just kind of drop them, I guess.
They kind of drop them wherever, and it's like it's really on them to receive them, which is really fucked up. Imagine they did that with your computer you ordered. Digital storm's coming.
I need your help on this one.
Sure.
Do you know what this room is? What does this mean? Is it just the lighting from the top? Oh, there's a shop. Okay, and then down here.
I don't think there's anything about that room that looks weird. It's just like a regular hallway.
Shop, cool. Operation Digital Storm. It's pretty good. Let's get a heavy blaster, and then see if I can get this handled. Okay, so remove, please.
So I guess you kind of take the same approach as Ireland, which is like you send the medics, not so much the missiles. And that seems
we have like, especially
you got a military.
Like, there's things like if you want to make Canadians very angry, you can do so very easily. One of the ways you could do it is by telling them that America won World War II single-handedly.
Yeah, or that you burned down our White House.
Well, that's the War of 1812, but still, like, hold on. I think I'm.
Or that you're not being polite.
See that? I'm out of connectors. I can't even apply it.
Which is in itself impolite.
Yes.
So I don't know. That's some kind of like a loop that breaks.
Hold on. 0 coins. All right, I'm out. Let's get the heck out of here.
That'd piss off the UK too. Yeah, I suppose it would.
Dude, I've been listening to like that the Rise and Fall of the Third Reich audiobook that's like 95 hours long.
Wow.
And this is like not the right place to be having this conversation, just because like it's kind of not tone deaf, but like, you know, this isn't really our role.
Let me just set the stage though. Sorry to interrupt, but this is important.
Yeah.
In this case, the 95-hour rise and fall of the Third Reich is nowhere near as long as Persona 5. Just let that stand. Go ahead.
Yes, no, I believe that. What have I done? But like, I always think about, if you're like England in the Second World War, like it was from 1935 until like 1942, you know?
Yeah.
So you're like, you in France, Belgium, the Netherlands, you're like hanging out, Poland to some extent at least. And then like, you know, Germany takes over every single one of those countries one by one, and then you're just like on your own there, just being like bombed to shit for like 2 years.
Sounds awful.
And then eventually, you know, well, not on your own because Russia was there, but well, eventually. Anyway, ignoring that, like they were just like the only ones there withstanding the German Empire. That's insane. That must have been like so hopeless. Now, of course, if they knew, you know, 70 years later that they're still around and kicking, they'd probably be a little bit less anxious, but...
Must be terrifying to be in a military situation where basically somebody sent you somewhere to go die, and they're just like, I don't know, that's your point. You're here to die, so enjoy.
Dude, the First World War would have been... Oh, I read it up, by the way.
Okay.
The First World War would have been, like, way worse. Because my perception from everything I know about the First World War is that basically, you know, the machine gun was invented, and then everyone was like, well, I don't really know what we're going to do about that, but, you know, it's your, as soon as that siren goes off, like, you're out of the trench. Yeah. And then you're like, oh,
figure something out on the fly, you got it.
Yeah. Just run side to side, like serpentine or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's, I'm not saying it would be good to be in any war, but that's like a really bad one.
Yeah, that's like only comical because of our distance from it. That's really awful, though.
I mean, as far as wars go, again, probably pretty all bad, or all pretty bad, I should say, but I don't know, man. I think World War I would be low on the power rankings for me if I had to be part of one. Yeah, why not shoot them like this? There's got, like, I don't know, the Falklands? Maybe I could be a part of the Falklands.
You're trying to find a war that would be appropriately interesting for you.
Well, I think, like, if I had to be in a war, I would have to choose something like that. Like, Vietnam was also really bad. Korea was really bad. And then if you go back, like, even to, like, the Middle Ages, it's all fucked, right? Like, instead of getting shot, somebody comes up to you with, like, a fucking spear and spears you in the chest.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something slightly more personal, though, about dying to somebody whose face you can see. Is that scarier or worse? I don't know.
You know what it is? Is that I think the war that I would least hate to fight in hasn't happened yet. It's got to be like an Ender's Game thing where you're like remotely piloting a ship and shooting down other ships or something, like robot fighting.
Wait, what's this?
I really hate to be a part of the 100 Years' War. You are not incorrect.
Maybe there'll be like a wall of lasers eventually, and it just cubes you up if you're in the way.
Well, you just drop like the black goo from Prometheus on somebody's country and then just like turn it into America. Like when the goo's done, it's all strip malls and Buffalo Wild Wings and rock bottoms.
Wow, the goo is weird in this one.
Dude, it looks at the genetic code of the person who deployed it and
I thought it was more of a Hunger Games goo, but it's very different from that.
That was how I felt when I lived in the city I lived in South Korea sometimes, is that it was like America almost terraformed it, or Ameriformed it if you want to put it that way. But like it didn't take completely, so you'd be like, okay, there's like an old lady selling like fish-shaped red bean paste bread on the side of the street, and then next to her there's like a Bennigan's, and you're like, Bennigan's?
How'd you get there?
Yeah. TGI Fridays I can see, but Bennigan's?
There's like it might be like Swedish or something like that. It's like a fish with a little bit of a chocolate inside of it.
Oh, like taiyaki?
Like a thin strip of chocolate that runs through the fish, and it's like a crispy wafer.
When you say fish, it's like a fish-shaped confection.
It's a fish-shaped cookie confection.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know why it's shaped like a fish, because it has nothing to do with fish.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the same in Korea. Like, they have weird... Oh, my God. We're terrible.
Taiyaki? Yeah, we are actually awful.
Taiyaki is like the Japanese version. It's like a fish, and then inside there's red bean paste.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
Yeah, it's like a soft animal cracker or something.
But the outside of it's like crispy?
Yeah, it's crispy, but mostly bready. Yeah,
I've eaten Swedish fish, chat. Those are pretty good, actually.
Very good point, chat. Why do we have chicken nuggets shaped like dinosaurs? I don't have a good answer to that question.
I think it's just because little kids like dinosaurs.
Yeah, I guess
that's kind of it.
If you needed some extra incentive to get them to eat some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, really. So
they should make broccoli shaped like a dinosaur, man.
You could get a stencil.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
This is a level 4 mission. If we can't pass this, I think we just give up.
We're done, huh? What did we, what were the other missions? Level 6?
Some were 7, some were 6. I think the last one we did was 5.
How would you shape broccoli into a dinosaur? Well, you just put like a dinosaur-shaped mold on top of the plant. So that I guess you could extrude like some broccoli goo, but I was thinking of like those square watermelons. Like maybe if you just grow it into a dinosaur-shaped tube.
Do kids know about square watermelon? Because I feel like that would really do a lot for them to know that.
I don't know, man. I mean, as a kid, did you eat vegetables as a kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Broccoli's not so bad.
Honestly, I'm proud of you. I think broccoli is great. I was a victim of myself, but also of the media. I only liked like 4 vegetables until I was maybe 14 or 15. Like, as a kid, I liked potatoes, obviously. I liked carrots, and I liked cucumber. That was basically it. Corn, I guess. And when I grew up, I was like, I ate some of the green vegetables, and I was like, these are delicious. Why are people, you know, I've been lied to. I've been preconditioned to think that broccoli is going to be terrible, but it's actually, it's delicious.
Cauliflower?
Don't really like cauliflower that much, but you know,
It's just white broccoli.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something. It feels like
it's a little woody.
It's like genetically. I know it's not genetically engineered, but I feel like it's like alien broccoli. It's like I'm on a spaceship and they're like, well, we made broccoli, but we couldn't get the color right. My brain's like, it doesn't. It's not quite right.
Broccoli itself is pretty alien seeming.
Yeah, this is like a little old tree.
If you've seen it from like a microscopic level, it's just bizarre.
Oh yeah, like the fractal broccoli.
Yeah. Gamble room.
Yeah, exactly, Chad. Like, potato is such a good vegetable that people argue about it being a vegetable. Everybody agrees on that. If you don't like potatoes, like, that's almost on par with the one kid in every class that's like, I don't like pizza.
You get the little cherry tomatoes and you bite a little hole in it, you dump a little bit of salt in there, and you have a great time. I mean, every kid should like that.
I still don't really like tomatoes.
That's weird. You don't like mushrooms either.
I've been trying, because that's, I mean, you know that above all else, I desire to be taken seriously. That's like my
mushrooms are a very serious vegetable, actually.
They're an adult vegetable. You go to like nice restaurants and they're like, hey, we made you like you know, some mushrooms that we foraged ourselves from the wilds of the Fraser Valley.
Wild truffle risotto. No!
I died to one of those things exploding.
But come back.
Nah, you can find a respawn pad. I believe it.
Wait, you're back.
I'm back. How'd you do that?
I walked up to you and hit every button on my keyboard. Because none of them seemed to do anything, and then you woke back up, so...
Dude, that was amazing. Maybe that's R?
I think it was just desperation.
So I'll, like, eat vegetables, but...
You should eat some health, too, while you're here.
Yeah, it was too expensive for me, so I just took...
Can I give you... Oh, I don't have any coins, or I would have given you some.
I just took a weapon mod instead. But no, I eat mushrooms, but I never really enjoy it. I eat them hoping that, you know, once I eat like my 400th mushroom, it'll just click for me.
Do you like the lighter or the darker mushrooms?
I'll tell you, my least favorite kind of mushrooms are the enoki mushrooms that come in a huge alien bundle.
Are those the like really long white ones?
Yes.
I think I like those too. I don't think there's any mushroom I don't like.
I find those... It's a common refrain, apparently, but I find those alien and disgusting.
Okay.
So those I will usually eat around.
Is it a texture thing, or what doesn't...
It's something about, like, it's too primal. Like, the enoki mushroom, you're actually eating, like, 100 organisms simultaneously. But it's a fungus, so it's really, like, one organism, and you're eating, like, its whole fucking arm or something like that. I don't know. It freaks me out a little bit.
So it's a mind thing, really.
Yeah. But then, Oh, one second. I have 2 HP. I could buy health. Let's go. And then lose it immediately. I don't mind. Like, I like portobello mushrooms pretty well, and I like shiitake mushrooms. And then, like, you know, button mushrooms, I'm like okay with it. Oh, you know what's the best mushroom? Lobster mushrooms.
I don't know what that is.
They kind of look like, I mean, they don't really look like a lobster. I'm trying to think. They kind of look like a piece of coral.
Ah, okay. It's one of those, like a comb mushroom.
Yeah.
They're squishy, like, folded looking.
Yes. It looks like a mixed martial artist ear.
We need more vocabulary to describe mushrooms, is what I've just learned just now.
I also, like, this is not really rational, but I kind of harbor this idea that maybe, like, one day there's going to be, like, a sentient mushroom colony that's actually just going to, like, take over an entire continent or something like that.
Based on what?
Well, you never know what they're doing down there. It's based on that, really. You know, it's like when you look at a mushroom, it's, like, worse than an iceberg, right? Like, 99.9% of the mushroom's mass is under the ground, and it's all interconnected with itself. Like if you step on the ground and there's a toadstool, you're not stepping on the ground. You're stepping on the blanket that the mushroom is using to transport nutrients.
They know you're there at that point. You've set off the tripwire.
It's a little weird.
Is that why you're scared of jellyfish?
It's a very similar sort of thing, I guess.
It's more like you're afraid of their intelligence than you are them.
It is. Yeah, it's like an alternate form of intelligence that freaks me out.
It's the quiet, deliberating intelligence instead of the overt intelligence.
It's like they're just killing. They're just chilling. But maybe one day they could be just killing. Exactly.
That's actually a very interesting point. I never thought about the different kinds of discrete intelligence that might be displayed in plants.
Yeah, it mostly is like any animal that's, or not animal, I guess in this case, but any organism that is smart but doesn't know that it's smart is like, it freaks me the fuck out, dude, because it's like some Halo, you know, the Flood shit or something like that. It's like a biological menace that's been created to, I don't know, maybe it's just laying dormant on Earth, then one day it's like, you ate all the morels, and like, it just swallows up Europe or something.
I get it. It's like you don't understand when it's going to be set off, and it might be smart in ways you can't counter. Because it's like a completely different angle than you're used to.
It's like an alien that already lives here.
Huh. You give me some really interesting perspective to think about on mushrooms. I'm still going to eat them and all, but, like, I'm going to think about them differently now.
I'm still going to, like, try to eat them, too. It's like Toad's basilisk, though. It's like, now that you've been aware of the intelligence potential of mushrooms, like, you have to stop eating them. Otherwise, if they ever rise to, you know, species dominance, I am dead.
No! Can I get up to you? Let's see.
I don't know. They're running over my body and exploding. Yeah, I'm on.
No, I thought I got there in time.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we don't talk about Toad anymore.
What about trees? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel like we have, and this is, well, we don't eat trees, I guess is where it comes down to. It's just something weird. I feel like I'm cheating by like eating something that could be smart, I guess.
What's alive here?
Although I'd rather eat a jellyfish than touch one.
Oh, I don't want to eat one of those. They seem like you just be eating a wet paper bag or plastic bag.
They're not tasty, but, you know, I have had jellyfish sushi, and it's like, you know.
They have any flavor?
Okay. Not really. It's not your favorite piece of sushi in the combo, I'll tell you that much.
I figured the best case would be that it would be bitter. And some people are into that. I don't know.
It's just, I mean, it's kind of like spongy, I guess would be the word.
Okay.
I don't know. It tastes like raw fish, right?
I figured fatty, gelatinous flavor.
Yeah, to be honest, I have no idea what a jellyfish is comprised of. Like, if it's...
Yeah, what is that protein that it's made out of exactly?
Yeah, I got no idea. Beats me, man.
Some kind of plastic bag protein.
It's a good point. It's jelly. That's why over here we call them jam fish.
There's no preserved fish, though.
Can you talk about the lady that crashed into you at the airport? I mean, I can do that real quick. I was at the airport today picking Kate up, and you know, it was real busy. I was in the international arrivals section. So these are like, you know, 400-person planes.
The TI. Yeah.
Yeah, so many people. And then like this lady had a baggage cart. She was like 50 years old. She crashed into me, even though I've been standing still the whole time. It's not like I got in her way, you know. Maybe her way got in me, but
Well, this is silly.
She crashed into me and like hit me in the ankle, and then I just looked at her because I was like, that's not how we do things here. You'd say like, excuse me or something like that. And when I looked at her, she went, wee-oo, 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 wee-oo.
Holy hell.
And I backed up like one step, but just kept looking at her. And then she walked away, like through the place where I was standing.
I feel like this challenge should have been triggered by me clearing the room. I don't know
Maybe
if you can see
leave.
what I'm seeing, but I had 30 seconds to keep walking.
Oh, no, I can't see this time.
Okay.
Oh,
there we go. That was a little goofy. Pressure booster.
You're the crazy one in this situation.
What?
I'm not mad. I just want to know.
What are you talking about?
Why that would ever be the case. I'll wait.
I had an old man laugh at me yesterday. That didn't feel very good.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I was at the hot bar at my grocery store. I just wanted to get some wings and some like meatballs or something. I was just looking around. And there was like a little kid next to me getting some stuff out of there, and I was just letting him finish while I got my wings, and then I was gonna go get the meatballs, like I said. And there's this old guy, like a Santa kind of guy, kind of rolls up with his cart next to me, and I guess maybe I was standing. Sorry?
Did you say a Santa kind of guy?
Yeah, he had like a Santa body type, like a kind of top-heavy, the Santa disposition. He had that vibe to him.
Yeah, okay.
So, I guess I was standing there for a minute. I mean, not even a minute, probably just a handful of seconds, waiting for this kid to move. And then he just says to me, "You look like you're about to die, or like you're on the verge of dying." That's the words he used. And I just took a second to process that. I'm like, why would you say that? What?
Yeah.
And then I just looked at him. I said, like, what do you mean? And then he just went, ha, 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 ha. And I just walked away because it was really fucking screwing my head up. I didn't know what the fuck to take out of that.
You ever consider that maybe he was like an angel of death?
Chat had me consider that yesterday. I wasn't very happy about that, actually.
It sounds... That's like a... It's a close encounter of the angelic kind.
Yeah.
I agree. That's extremely monka-esque. That is...
in my head, I was
terrifying.
like, I need to stay and figure out what's going on here, but another part of me was just mad and needed to leave.
There is something about, and I've already been accused of ageism, and the accusations are true, by and large, but there's something about, like, when older people engage in small talk with me, and apparently with you as well, I feel like there's this assumed level of familiarity that like they can say whatever they want as if you're close friends, and I'm like, no, I don't know who you are. Like,
I've never seen this guy before in my entire life.
But like 6 months ago, we were at the grocery store, and I actually don't remember the specific thing that the lady said, but we were eating from the hot bar. It's just a hot bar related issue. And then, oh, you know what it was? It's like Kate ate like 2/3 of the burrito bowl that she got, and we put the rest in the compost. And she was like, hey, if you go up to the front, you can get a container and take that home. And we said, oh, thank you, but we're done. And then she went off on this rant that was like, oh, kids these days don't understand what it's like to have like no food in your fridge at all times. And I'm like, hey, lady, I get it, but you're the one who introduced yourself in this conversation. Don't be offended that we didn't take your advice, you weirdo.
Yeah,
it's like a very strange thing to do, to be like, hey, just so you know, you could do something, you could do this. And then we're like, nah, that's okay. And she, oh, kids these days, you're like a 60-year-old who grew up in Canada. It's not like, this used to be like, people were eating like dirt sandwiches or something like that.
No Irish potato famine going on there. But at least in your story, I can understand what she was trying to get at. I don't know what the fuck this guy wanted.
No, he just sounds like he's out of his mind, to be honest.
It was just weird. Why would I look like I'm on the verge of death? And why, if that was the case, why didn't you want to help me?
Well, in his defense, what were you wearing?
A t-shirt and just corduroy pants?
Oh.
Yeah. I guess that explains it.
You know, I don't have a pair of corduroys.
It's not too late.
I know, but there was like, I feel like there was a time in like 2006 where I was like, I have to have like 1 pair of light jeans, 1 pair of dark jeans, and 1 pair of corduroys, 1 pair of khakis. What happened to cords?
You didn't like how they squeak when you walk.
Oh, are they still around? I mean, obviously they're still around. But like,
I bought some recently.
Are they still in vogue?
I don't really care. Like, I'll just wear them if I want to wear them.
We're obviously like too old to care about that. I'm just mean like for the youths out there right now.
Oh, I don't know. Do I look like a youth?
Well,
I look like I'm on the verge of dying, as far as I know. Everybody in my chat said I should have thrown it right back at him, and I was like, you think I'm gonna say that?
That's the thing, is like it's like fighting someone on the street because they say something to you. Like, you're the loser as soon as you engage this idiot in like on their level. Instead, you just go live your best life and then scan the obituaries.
I walked away and in kind of a slightly assertive, forceful manner while shaking my head confusedly. That was what I did to protest that strange moment.
He's done it!
That might have been too easy for you.
Dude, we beat a level.
We beat a level, and it was level 4. Do you get any XP, or was that just me?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's adding up all my stuff, so I thought maybe you'd see that too. All right.
Dude.
Well, I'm happy we got 1 bit of progress out of it.
Yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes to play some baseball. See you soon. If somebody says you look like you're about to die, I'm fighting right away.
All right. That's
Dude,
you.
If I'm... That's Chad, yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, like, every time something like this happens to me, I'm offended on, like, a human level, but I'm also like, that's going to be a sick anecdote.
Right.
That's pretty much where I'm at in my life right now.
I wanted it to be that, but all I could think about was how this thought was going to go in a loop in my mind for the next 24 to 48 hours, so I was actually just immediately angry because that was what was going to happen to me.
I can definitely understand that perspective as well.
Hello. And no, I didn't think I was starving. I mean, I had 6 wings in my container. I don't think that's... I don't know how many wings you eat on average, but 6 seems like a decent amount.
I would say 6 is like a snack.
Mm-hmm. But I also had 4 meatballs that were, like, oversized.
You on that 0 carb?
Nah, it's just what I wanted that day.
Okay. I do that when I go to the...
Boys?
Oh, hello, Malf.
Suck my nuts.
You seem very quiet.
Am I still
quiet?
quiet?
No, you're there now. You're there.
Good.
Nah, sometimes I talk less audibly.
I don't think you'd leaned in yet.
I talk like this sometimes, dude.
I'm kind of with you, Nick. Like, when I go to the hot bar at the grocery store, I get, like, the kind of meal like a 13-year-old would get. I get, like... maybe, like...
fingers?
Well, if they had them, I would absolutely get them.
Mozzarella sticks.
No, it's a bougie grocery store, so they only have food that tastes bad but is good for you. But hold on, I need to invite a Mouth. I don't think you're online yet.
Yeah, I got online.
So I always get like, you know, like barbecue, or let's say pulled pork, and then like 6 balls of falafel, and 2 spring rolls, and then like
chickpeas. You got falafel at your hot bar?
We do have falafel.
Oh my god, I need that.
It's true.
Yo, they should do like falafel sliders.
I could see that. Like a little... Malf, that's the greatest idea you've ever had.
That is a really good idea.
Yeah, but you hate sliders.
No, but this, like... Here's the thing. I'm picturing like a little, like, bao, but it's like a little pita instead, and it's just got 1 falafel inside of it, and then, you know, like some hummus and tzatziki or something like that, a pickled turnip, and you're good to go.
Let's get her done.
That's a great idea.
It solves every problem about falafel, because usually my biggest complaint is there's too much stuff around the actual falafel. I want to get right down to business.
I respect that.
Better ratio.
I think I'm online now.
All right. I will invite MichaelalFox. Austin, are you here?
Yes.
Oh, what? He's so quiet.
My mic was far away. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. That's like you were in the shadow realm. Yes.
Oh, I love showers.
Oh, it's... Oh, wow.
What is a hot bar? I don't know, man. Like how a hot bar is
it's
just
a buffet.
It's a cafeteria. Yeah, buffet at the grocery store. That's a good way.
How do I mute? Oh, okay, mute.
Oh, are we talking in-game?
Yeah, because I had to install this again, new computer. So.
Ah, that's right. So I don't know if I briefed all of you, but we're probably going to do one game of baseball and then switch to Party Panic because Party Panic takes like 90 minutes. Yeah.
We going 69?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be rough.
Well, only if you're on top.
It's a mini buffet, chat. It's not a full size. It's like you might expect to find 10 different foods there, not like 50.
Yeah, I would agree.
Wouldn't the top be easier?
What do you mean?
Just like if you're on the bottom, you got a lot of gravity to deal with, you know?
Yeah, but then
bottom-
if he's on top, I would be on the bottom.
The bottom generates all the power, I thought.
Not in a 69. Sorry, not Party Panic. I mean Pummel Party.
Pummel Party Panic.
Sorry, the game was... There's... One's called Party Panic, one's called Pummel Party. Like, you can see how the confusion there would happen.
Pummel Party. It's part of the sword.
Malf, did your parents ever accidentally call you by your sibling's name?
Oh, all the time, still happens.
Okay.
Still happens.
I'm gonna be honest, because like I've been calling my cats by the wrong name on occasion lately, and I'm wondering if it's just if I'm
No, it's a
reaching
parental
that
thing,
age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, funnily enough, my funnily a word?
Yeah, sure.
People say it all the time. I don't know.
So completely independently, they do not know, but my dad has started referring to me as Malf or Malfy on occasion.
Oh, that's pretty
because we were talking about, I mean, they used to watch Alf as a kid.
Right, yeah.
Oven dogs?
And and they just started talking about that, and then apparently when I was really young, they would actually refer to me as Malf while watching it.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. Well, it's not that wild, but it's
It's
kind of
wild.
fun little knowledge.
I don't remember
know.
any of the buttons.
Yeah, I mean, me too, so.
A is a contact swing, and X is a power swing.
Oh,
Wow, it
yeah.
has been a
You can
while.
charge your power swing.
Yeah, I don't know why we went to 69, to be honest with you.
Steel
lucky.
sports briefs. That sounds uncomfortable. Oh, by the way, we're nearing the end of September. If you were interested
yeah.
in doing one of those dollar extensions for your sub, just to let everybody know, since that's... I think we got one more shot at it tomorrow, but that's probably about it.
And you better do it soon because October is Subtober. All subscriptions cost double.
And they give us half the cut for
Yeah,
reasons that we
exactly.
don't even understand.
Let's.
Wait, how was that the second out? Did I...
The first out was a strikeout.
Oh, okay.
Bless us.
Dude, that'd be wild. What if like Twitch made it so that when you paid for a subscription, it like spun a wheel and your subscription landed somewhere between $0 and $10?
Ooh.
Some people would probably take that chance.
But
Damn.
if it's the $10 one, you actually get a tier 3 sub.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that's value all the way down. There's
Yeah,
got to be
it
a
seems like
punishment.
at that point, you would just always roll the dice.
Punishment
Well,
is
you didn't want to pay $10, I guess.
chat gets to elect one person to spank you.
No.
You also get to be a mod.
yeah, exactly.
That's punishment for the streamer.
Just more loot boxes.
Gambling
So
regulations.
I don't know
though.
about you guys, but I unironically love V8 juice.
Really?
I
It's
used
just the
to. It
vegetable one.
fell out of favor for me.
I don't think I've ever consumed a V8 juice.
Oh, buddy, you're missing out.
V8 splash? Absolutely.
It gets this oil slick glisteniness to it, which freaks me out a bit. You ever see that? It gets like an iridescence on the top for some reason.
No, I usually drink it pretty quickly, so I don't.
Yeah, check it out in the sunlight next time before you're drinking it down. Maybe you won't do that as readily.
So,
Thank you very much, Presa.
I
I'm down.
can't control. Is this me?
yes.
Yeah, it's okay. So now it's working. That's great.
He's done it. All steel.
Dude, I swear, I was pressing X and Y and trying to move. It just was not working.
Maybe it was not the active window.
Yeah, that seems fairly likely that it probably was that.
Well, what's that?
Oh, we turned
I
a
do
double into a
apologize.
home. Why?
I thought maybe he'd be cut
Bless
sleeping.
us.
I figured it was worth a chance.
Don't worry, Oscar, we got this. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, we gotta come back.
I can't really complain since we just got a homer off of nothing.
Oh yeah.
Well, not much I can do about that.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. I don't tend to like vegetable juices, but I like juices that have a vegetable component, if that makes sense. Like I don't like
Smoothies.
tomato juice is disgusting to me. But a juice that's like, hey, we got like some spinach, some kale, some celery, like that's okay.
I do not want
you gotta
celery in
have-
any of my juice.
You
He's
gotta
running.
have celery, yeah. F.
I don't think one vegetable makes it a vegetable juice, so to speak.
Although if you throw some
11-8.
lime in a vegetable juice, all of a sudden it tastes like really refreshing for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
That's
when you put
why
lime-
whenever I make like juice at home, secret ingredient, just a little bit of pledge. Not enough to be dangerous. Just a little bit goes a long way.
I just throw a little Bud Light lime in there. It's the best and
Well-
easiest way to get lime.
As long as you boil it, all the bud is evaporated, and all you're
Boil and
left
scoop
with is
the
light
bud
lime.
out.
No, all you're left with is light.
Yeah, light lime.
Oh, imagine the condensed bud.
Yeah, dude. One time in my second year of university, so I was living like
Oops.
not with a meal plan. I got into cooking for the first time, but didn't really know what I was doing. So I found a recipe that was like, you know, you could make a beer marinade for a steak. I bought the cheapest steak from the local grocery store and then marinated it in a Budweiser. And then when I ate
Nice.
it, I went, this is fucking horrible. It actually just tastes like warm, meaty Budweiser. It was a complete waste of, like, wasn't expensive, but it was way too much money for the awful meal I had at the end.
What about beer can chicken?
No, it works.
It works.
I like it.
Nice
Yeah.
and tender and juicy, and you get to shove a can up a chicken's ass.
I mean, that's
then
reward in
kill it.
itself.
Oh,
Fox, you ever have to butcher one of your chickens?
No, the coyotes or a fox.
Oh, yeah, they took care of that for you.
Yeah. It worked out though because in December, that's when I was moving, and we're like, what do we do with these chickens? Like we just had them inside the stable.
Yeah.
And yeah, come November, we just woke up in the morning to go feed them, and there was just blood everywhere.
they were all dead.
They were all well. There's only 6 of them, but yeah, they.
Weirdly,
Yeah.
problem took care of itself, I guess.
Yeah, it's the cycle of life or the circle
Yeah.
of life.
Gave some hungry doggies some food.
We had
It's a
some,
little sad though.
We had some ducks. Like,
Yeah.
my family's friend had they were taking care of some ducks, but then they couldn't really do it anymore, so they gave them to us, and we had like a big pond that they could live in.
Oh.
And it was nice for like 3 days until one by one every night one duck would disappear.
Oh, that's
It's ominous.
I don't like that at all.
And every night we would hear a bunch of coyotes freaking out.
Jeez, man.
And eventually there was just one duck left.
Oh, the last one. You should have given him a chicken dinner.
And I vanished the next night.
Oh, no.
Oh, he became the chicken dinner.
That's pretty sad.
It was sad because if they all had disappeared at once, it'd been like, okay, that
Yeah.
sucks. But it was literally like one after another after another.
Yeah, that
It's
happened.
weird, like to be.
Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. I had
It's
relegated it to
weird.
being, I finished that and it's safe, and then I didn't look.
No, it's okay. You got a totally deserved 1-run lead, so.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say though is it's weird, like to be sad when an animal that you might have eaten anyway was gonna die, or is dead. I guess is like it's like I wanted to do it.
You're just
mean,
jealous
yeah,
of
it
some
was supposed to-
coyotes.
It was supposed to be like this, but like not yet.
I saw a video on YouTube once. This guy, made his own like homemade defeatherer.
What?
Oh, it's like a conveyor belt, right? That goes through a tube.
Well, maybe that's one way to do it. That's not how he did it.
Okay.
He just took an old dryer and then put like a bunch of pegs and stuff on the inside or whatever.
Oh.
And then I can't remember if it was like hand cranked or he hooked up a motor to it. But it would just
cranked.
You'd put the chicken in there and get her going, and Bob's your uncle.
Why? How did you see this for one? Oh,
damn!
I watched like a lot of like do it yourself,
yeah.
DIY kind of videos, and that was in one of the feeds. I was like, oh man, I gotta check this out.
It was on Dirty Jobs. They had this like really old, like a long-running family-run like poultry sales business. They butcher them and they take them. Basically, the hunters just bring them, you know, the fowl right out of the woods, and they just kind of take care of the rest and pay them for it. And one of the process parts is they go to this conveyor belt, and this old lady she's just like running a chicken through it every 10 seconds. And she rolls her hand over it, and all the feathers just disappear.
Wow.
And then Mike Rowe tries to do it, and he cuts the head off of it.
Oh my.
Well, you gotta do that anyway.
I think that, well, yeah, but it wasn't at that stage. I think the whole body also got sucked into the conveyor at one point.
Oh my, like Mike Rowe's body?
No, the whole chicken.
Oh, okay.
And it shot back out the top, which is like, okay, this happens sometimes, but try not to do that again.
Yeah. I think that would probably be... I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to live, I guess, but working in a slaughterhouse would probably be, like, maybe my least favorite possible job to think about. Unless I was the manager, in which case, you know, lording control over that many people might be worth the smell.
It was more of a butchery than a slaughterhouse, because the animals were all dead when they came in the door.
Did you say slaughterhouse?
No.
Oh.
And they used all the feathers to make pillows, too, so they had, like, a pillow sales business on the side.
Oh, dude. Every part of the buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah, that place was real small. I think they had like 4 employees, so I think you'd do all right there.
You guys ever live in a place that has a unique smell? I know that probably sounds a little strange.
Yeah.
You know, like Malf, you ever been to Cornwall?
No, just Peterborough.
It smells. I don't know. I was told it was a paper mill that made it smell so bad.
I was just gonna say, yeah, because like Thorold, and they have a paper mill there, and it smells nasty.
There's a lot of chemicals involved.
What the fuck? Kitchener, if you go to like the downtown area, there's the Schneider's factory, so it just smells like bacon, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah.
Where I live smells like burning rubber a lot because of the people applying their brakes going down the mountain. So you get some really nasty burning smells pretty often. They just need to use a low gear, but they never do for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I'll just swing at everything. Who cares?
Well, I was trying to think, like, because there's, in California, there's the town where they make sriracha. Apparently, like, the sriracha factory just emits, like, terrible odors and vapors that are, like, caustic to people. And they're like, please stop making this here. And
it's like what
well,
Kate thought your farts did to your underwear.
Exactly. Oh, why would you swing at that?
Oh, no.
Never mind.
He got away with it.
I'm sorry. I'm getting gifted a bajillion subs right now, and I'm trying not to...
Well, apology accepted.
Screw you. You're the other team.
You guys see Vancouver's opening... I mean, Toronto already has one, but Vancouver's opening a brothel for sex dolls.
No, I didn't know that. That's great.
Yep. I mean, is it? But, like, isn't it? But is it?
It's a step in some direction. I don't know if it's the right direction.
It's definitely a step.
Are others doing that as well, or is this sort of unique?
Well, there's one in Toronto.
Okay.
This is what I've heard, at least. Oh, it got shut down already.
Yeah,
Well,
I was a member, and then they...
You ruined all the dolls.
Hey, I'm a lifetime member. I'm going to get my money's worth.
You got a responsibility if your dick's that big not to go crushing everybody's dolls.
Yeah, just one doll.
You get one.
What if it's so small it's just popping them instead?
That is...
That's just a needle.
They're not... Austin, they're not like blow-up balloons. They're like real dolls.
Oh,
it's not like the typical.
They hollow out a human being and they they throw
that just
some
sounds worse.
tubes in
It's
it.
not the blow up lady that has like the pink cloth on the inside of her mouth. It's like it's an artisan sex figurine.
Speaking of that blow up doll, there's actually an indie game I'm going to be playing soon where you play as a blow up doll.
I was very happy to have finally had a base. But...
Man. Yeah, I saw that. There's been a lot of VR girlfriend games that have come out lately.
It's not the one I tweeted about, actually. It's a physics game, not the one where you test the toys.
It's the one where the bikini lady falls down and she collides with bubbles, right? And then you go, whoa, look at this is amazing.
No, you're supposed to navigate a city as a blow-up doll and not pop. I don't know that there's a lot of press about it, obviously, because, you know, it's what it is.
Sorry, I was very, very quickly stuffing my mouth because my food came at a
what's Austin?
super inopportune time. It was sweet and sour.
Oh, sweet and sour Austin.
I ordered it like 45 minutes before I was supposed to join, and I got here 3 minutes before, and then you guys ended early.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
no,
it's all right. I don't mind.
Good. I'm 100. I was like 70% in. Now I'm 100% in.
All right, let's go.
We beat a level, so we had to move on.
Yeah, I mean, we were honestly we overstayed our welcome. The game made it clear we were not supposed to be where we were by killing us over and over. No.
You guys have any opinions on that Oculus Quest?
I didn't look. I only saw the reaction.
Yeah, so the quick rundown is, as far as I understand it, and correct me if I'm wrong, Chad, it seems more like a higher spec Oculus Go with touch controls, meaning that it has no interface with the PC itself. It's all self-contained, but it's not just like as if you put a phone in it. It's a little bit more powerful than that. But they weren't clear on exactly what level of spec it has. They said anything that can be done on the Oculus, like high-quality VR stuff, should be possible. They just need to port it over. So it's like its own console, essentially, that's a freestanding VR setup for $400. And if it is that, and they pull it off, I probably would be down for that, actually.
What was Mouth giggling about there?
Just the pictures were absolute garbage. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
I don't know, man. I'm still waiting, like, for VR. I don't know what I'm waiting for anymore. I guess
we're not gonna get wireless VR. Still, we've been memed into thinking that like VR's crazy now. It's like fucking motion controls, man. It's not there yet. It's just not there yet.
Well, but I just explained what that is, and so you don't think that's that either?
Nah, it's not.
Based on what?
Because no one's talking about it. When VR
it was just announced today
for real, yeah, no one's talking about it. I didn't even know what the fuck it was.
It just was announced like 5 hours ago, and also people are talking about it.
I just like, for me, it still comes down to software, where I'm like, I still need like a game that gets me to that point, because the Vive is just sitting there, and it's at the point, and this is not really fair to, you know, the VR companies, but like there needs to be like 5 system sellers for me to plug it back in, because if people are just like, hey, the game is good, I'm like, yeah, every game's good. Have you looked at, you know, Metacritic lately? It's incredible. We're living in a bountiful time, but like, I don't know, it's no longer, it doesn't feel transformative to me anymore, I guess.
The idea, though, that I don't have to
convince me.
Plug anything in, like I just kind of put it on, and that's that seems kind of a big deal. Because a lot of the friction for me was setting it up and all of the shit with like, oh, this window opened and this window opened, and now this crashed, and now this driver needs reinstalling. It's like a huge pain in my ass. So if we could just skip all that and play Gordon, I'm down.
I just don't think VR is going to be interesting enough until it's like movie VR, you know, like you can actually be in a game as opposed to looking at a game through a VR headset. You know what I mean? Like,
you guys do one really quick one, like 55.
Sure.
That one was real fast.
How do they fit the graphical power into a headset? That's the thing. I don't exactly know where they're at with that.
You just gotta choose a side.
Yep.
Mel.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to see on is exactly how the specs are going to work, and if it's actually true that they're going to be able to deliver on what they said. Because if they're kind of just doing a PR snow job, then I'm 100% out.
What is a snow job?
The idea that they're throwing up a whole bunch of, it's like a smoke screen.
And then behind the scenes, they're like selling.
They're selling
DNA.
the Oculus Go with touch controllers on top of it, basically.
Okay. I also thought it was a blowjob in the snow, like that Rivers Cuomo song.
You know what's gonna be transformative is like
Bumblebee?
you just put on like a bodysuit. I think of like a scuba diver suit.
Yeah.
But it's got like all little vibrator things all over. So like Jack could donate 10 bits to tickle your knee or something like that, right?
You could probably do that now.
Yeah, they do have that thing that the ladies put in.
But I don't think there's like a product that's like.
It's like the Passion something. Wait. Oh,
Passion of the Christ.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm good.
2004. Mel Gibson.
It's that little pink dongle that sticks out of their hoochie.
The clitoris?
No, it's long. It's like a mini tail, like a scorpion's tail that hangs down.
Still could be the clitoris.
No, it's not the clitoris. And they send the money over, and it goes ding, and then they go, "Oh, you set it to vibrate. It's a mountain crashing down on me." The Lush. Maybe it's the Lush. I don't know what it's called.
What?
I don't know what side we're on right now. I'm base running. Okay. It's really weird if you're not paying super close attention how far out of baseball you can be in 1 second if you're not
Oh,
looking.
yeah, dude. Well, there's 162 games, right? Like,
Oh,
just too many. I saw that I don't even care about baseball, even like 2%.
Love
But
Sense. That's what it's called.
Today, the Red Sox won a game 19-3.
That's
Damn.
not that.
They played the worst team in the league, and they're the best team in the league.
Who's the worst team in the
crap.
league?
The Orioles.
Oh, really?
The
Yeah.
Oreos.
They have like 112 losses or something.
They need to not diversify their SKUs so much. They got way too many pumpkin pie, mint, peanut
I'm
butter,
with
freaking red velvet cake with sprinkles, confetti, fireworks. Just fucking make Oreos, man.
What?
They make all different kinds of Oreos now.
Oh, Oreos.
Consolidate your
Oreos.
SKU, man.
Okay, I was missing the link there.
Wow, that nice hit.
Thank you. Thank you for it.
Oh, I thought that was a Forrest Gump.
Oh, hey, dude. Boris Gump.
Oh, okay.
Then just hear me out here. It's 2 movies. Ooh.
That's the kind of guy that I wonder. Nobody in baseball fucked up that bad.
I've
when
never
they
seen
throw.
that happen yet.
That dude hit the stands. Like,
He hit the flow.
Nice.
So one movie is Forrest Gump, but Forrest Gump is played by Borat.
Forrest
And
Whitaker.
then, well, I mean, that could be. They could just call that one Forrest Whitaker. That can come out later if this one succeeds. But
Okay.
then the other movie is Borat, but Borat is played by Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yes.
like
How
Forrest
about?
Chump.
I don't like how
mean, he's
Jenny
an
treated
American.
Forrest, to be honest. I think it was a
Well,
little
she
mean.
was a drug addict,
I
Nicholas.
know,
She
but I
did-
just think that he was very good-natured, and I think she took advantage of him sometimes.
She did take advantage.
It's not
No
right.
question about it. No!
Chow was defending Jenny the other day, and I just felt like that was a little much. I get if you want to be neutral.
Jenny was a thought.
What? Oh. I didn't think about it that way.
Sorry, I was just trying to fit in on Twitch. Okay, I'm back.
Jenny, who could I go to back?
Jenny was a friend of mine.
Oh, I like that. My wife is like a box of chocolates.
I do not like that.
You could just fill in the punchline yourself.
This is the meme consolidation of 5 years of NLSS. That is the final back-of-the-box quote the NLSS needed to put us in the grave.
Just like combine that with every meme ever, you know? My wife to the polls.
Is that Pokemon Go to the polls?
Yeah, sure.
Wow. You're very lucky that I have a meme encyclopedia in my head, because that's a bit of a, it's a bit of a wild one. How about this one? Do you know my wife? You know, you can.
Oh yeah, I got it.
That's Do You Know the Way?
Do You Know the Way? Yeah.
2018's hottest meme.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be others.
Swing.
I'm sure.
I did. Why did you say that?
Got him.
That one's.
Oh, you did it.
It's my life. What?
Okay, that would work.
That's as old as time. We've been doing It's My Wife since freaking 2015, Austin.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's my life. It's now or never.
Yeah, okay, we haven't done that one somehow.
Here comes the airplane.
Why does that get in my head?
I don't know what's so good about it, but
Oh my god. I've just been gifted like 50 subs.
I thought you were gonna say I just have the gift of making jokes that good.
yeah.
Well,
me too.
that feeling.
Come on, oven dogs.
Effortlessly striking people out. This is
I mean,
a
I
privilege
don't.
to watch. Send it.
No!
That's cool. That's a good hit there, bud.
Oh, thank you. You know what? Clutch base running as well.
I try my best.
No, I appreciate it. And we didn't say time started in 2015. That's when, I mean, Borat came out in 2006. We brought it back.
The It's
along
My
with a
Wife
few other people.
started in Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Oh.
From It's My Coin, and then My Wife.
It's my wife.
It's My Coin. It's My Life. They all go together. Whatever you want to do.
When
What?
are you gonna do that? When you play UCH?
Friday, I guess.
Friday.
It's been annoying because like I have so many people in chat that are like, does NL hate the new Ultimate Chicken Horse update? Why doesn't he put it on the show? And I'm like, well, I feel weird putting like a bounty on the show and then pocketing like all the money from it. So like I guess I'll just do it on Friday and have it be like extra content. But in the meantime, everybody assumes that I like a falling out with the developer or something because I haven't put it on the show today. Oh,
That wasn't safe.
ballsy run, dude.
I didn't get the bounty either.
New YouTube content? No, absolutely not. It'll be it'll be a Twitch stream, you know? I
That
gotta
one
buy
was safe.
groceries here. Oh,
Okay, wait, give me a slow one.
Maybe
he
a slow
did not
one.
give you a slow one.
No. It's great.
Clever Endeavor says none taken.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. And simultaneously, Clever Endeavor. I'm sorry I sucked up part of the budget. I know that was there was no guarantee it was going to be offered to me in the first place, but
That one
when
I take
saw
issue
it,
with.
When I saw it, I went, "Yep." That's
Yeah,
my
it came
bounty.
in 10 minutes later. It was all gone.
Dude, the bounty alert is like, it's like a minute to minute.
I wasn't home at the moment. So what do you
know.
Can I
That's-
update from Twitch dashboard on my phone?
It's literally like PAX tickets every time there's a bounty. It's like, well, I was taking a shit, so maybe I'll get you next time.
Why is this so much harder than it used to be?
You're still on 69, right?
Yeah, did you guys
Yeah.
go down?
I did.
Oh, come on, dude.
Well, you had to watch the screen, you know?
He did say it out loud too.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. I'm sorry, thank you.
I've decided I'm done with lobby babysitting.
No,
just
hey, I'm not
gonna live
blaming
my
you.
life, and then
Is now or never.
that's the other thing, Chad. Stop bothering me about Champions of Fire. My name's not Jeff Bezos. I know as much as you do about Champions of Fire, so. I get you got yelled at for the Hafu Wen stuff, but don't just turn that, the gaze of Sauron on Amazon. Just give us some time. It'll be okay.
Yeah, Amazon's in a really rough spot right now, so.
What?
Dude, I'm having a breakdown here, all right? I'm sorry.
Too many gift subs.
It was
Up
just
to
the hop at the
62.
last moment after it hit.
Ooh.
All right, watch this though. I'm ready.
Get ready for a steal. I got a feeling. If they remember the steal button, it's probably coming.
It's funny you said that because I was actually just looking up the steal button as you said that.
I knew it.
But now I'm not going to do it.
Easy out.
Well done. The rare 0-1 double play. I don't know how double play notation works.
It's the numbering of the position.
What's a catcher? 2?
Catcher is 1
Pitcher
or 0? I don't
2.
actually know. I don't know.
I figure the pitcher's got to be the lowest number.
No.
Hey?
Catcher's 2. Pitcher's 1, catcher's 2. That was a 2-6 double play. That's what I said. If I remember correctly. Ooh!
Mojo, yep.
Oh, man.
Every time I see that one, I think it's like young Robert Downey Jr.
It's Michael Fox.
I know.
Yeah.
Dude, what if you... This is a thought experiment for you. Oh,
Oh, no.
Get pickled.
I really thought he would balk. Anyway, what if you hit the ball so high up in the air, dude, like not out of the park, like distance-wise, but just like straight up out of the atmosphere?
You
Yeah.
can't do that.
But what if a very strong person did it?
Well, they need
But,
to write a new rule
The thing
for
is,
that.
like, there's a rule like if it hits the ceiling of a place too.
But
I don't.
Is the atmosphere the ceiling of the
Right,
earth?
That's
but
what
I
I
mean,
was
like,
thinking.
that's the closest you're gonna get to fucking.
Well, I was
I
like,
can hit it out
does
of
it
the
count
park.
as a home run if you hit the roof?
No.
What does it count? Like they can just catch it when it comes down?
He's done it. Go, go, go. Get her. Get
Third
her.
base, third base, third base.
Go to second.
He's going home. He just wants pickles.
No!
Oh, no.
You blew it.
You gotta take that
The
chance.
oven dogs are coming for you.
What if you hit it really high up and then it hit like a quadcopter and the quadcopter carried the ball out of the diamond?
They can only go so far. Yeah, the range
like
on
if-
those
If you hit
things.
the roof, it's an out.
It's an out?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're too strong.
That's pretty weird.
That's a foul ball. Wow.
Well, I guess they have the right to call a foul wherever they
But
want.
what if you hit it through the roof? You hit it so hard.
Yeah, I think they should be rewarded for that, actually.
If, like the elevator at the end of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
They'd probably make you pay for the roof.
They make
They'd
the
be like, "Way
team
to
pay for
go.
the roof.
Way to go, Mr. Strongman. Now you
But
owe us
hit it
150
so
grand.
hard that it hits warp speed and travels to another dimension where baseball doesn't exist.
Are
did an alien catch it? I think you delay the game until you can get, relay from wherever it landed that it wasn't caught.
Is there any culpability if a flying baseball kills someone in the stands?
It happened, not a baseball, but a hockey puck.
Yeah, same
I think
deal, really.
At like a Columbus Blue Jackets game, I think, or Nashville Predators. Like, puck came into the stands and just, like, literally killed a lady.
That sucks.
Well, they gave her a jersey, so.
And they buried her in it.
Yeah. Really fucked up thing is it was the player who shot the puck.
Oh, no. That is not good.
I'm guessing it's just like, this is the risk you take when you watch a game.
There's ads all the time that come up on the Jumbotron that are like, hey, pay attention.
Right. That sucks, though. You would hope it would be as safe as possible, but I guess accidents still happen.
I mean, they have like glass up, but. Are you okay?
It's just they keep coming. I'm sorry. I'm trying to contain. I don't want to distract you guys.
Ooh, David Diggler.
I approve.
Dig this.
Ooh. Yeah, so they have like, they have netting up as well now
Yeah.
at either end of the ice. So like, you know, it's really only if you're sitting down near the glass, which means like worst case scenario, it's just a rich person anyway. So,
you think there's any grounds for a lawsuit, or is you kind of just waive that when you?
I was told by chat just now that you waive it. On like when you go into the stadium, you basically waive it.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
I forgot I was responsible for the one throwing that.
It's good. Okay.
What? I thought I leap.
No, how do I change the... Okay. You know what?
Yeah. That's... Oh my god, it's gonna work. That's incredible. Dude, there's a great... I know this is like sports agnostic, but there's a great clip. It's from like 2003 maybe, and there's this guy in the stands. Basically, this player named Steve Sullivan on the Chicago Blackhawks. He gets like cut in the face and he's bleeding, and then a fan puts his head up against the glass and is like, "Oh, you crying? You're gonna cry about it? You got a little blood on your face." Later in the game, an errant puck goes into the stands and hits this exact same fan in the face, and he's got like his face is covered in blood, and the player went up to the glass and like gave him the exact same thing back. It's one of the great all-time moments of karma. The odds of it happening are like 1 in a trillion. Well, that's an astronomically large number,
holy puck. I love that.
But it's so good. Ooh, that had some velocity behind it.
Had a little
It's a low curve.
Zip of that
No
miracle
question.
whip.
Little shebang.
I mean, we talked about it before, but I still don't understand how some people could love Mayo and hate Miracle Whip or vice versa.
I think you bring it up like once a month.
Well, it's just boggling to me, you know?
Not really a fan of Miracle Whip.
It's a fantastic.
Yeah, see, that's what I
hit.
mean. But you like Mayo, don't you?
Yeah.
See, but I don't get.
I haven't consumed enough of either, I think, to have an opinion.
Well, they taste different, so that's why I don't necessarily like the one.
Corey, Miracle Whip's not sure. It's a little sweeter.
Do you ever get served Miracle Whip in the wild, or is it always
No.
Mayo?
It's always Mayo.
To the best of my knowledge, Mayo is the industry standard.
It's
There's-
like the OSHA certified condiment of choice for white tanginess.
There's
ISO standard.
little bit of a derivation that you can run into in the wild when it comes to Mayo. Like some of them taste a little creamy or a little more tangy. But never on like Miracle Whip levels of tang or cream.
He's done it. Oh! All right.
Yeah, guess why not? Why not at that point?
I appreciate, but add a little bit of tension to the final batter.
Speaking of the final batter, it's National Pancake Day today.
Oh. Well, only for you guys.
Yeah.
I gotta check the Canadian version.
Yours is probably National Cat Day again.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
National
that either.
Maple Syrup Day. Oh, wait, that's every day,
National Moose Day.
eh? Hey, that's, look,
Those things are scary.
It's National Weenie Day.
probably your birthday.
That'd be pretty sweet though. I'd have like a barbecue. You'd have like kielbasa and frankfurters and.
I had a burn ready to go, but I
Myers.
knew Ryan's would be better, so I just yielded the floor.
National Moose Day.
Look, just because we have a town named Moose Jaw and a town named Moose Factory doesn't mean that everything up here is moose something, okay?
Yeah, we also have a town called Whitehorse.
Yeah, and Yellow Knife.
And dildo.
Yeah, oh yeah, we'll cut
Put
you
them
with
both
it.
together, you got music all night.
Ding got a bowl.
Moose Day.
What is Q pie mayo?
Oh, it's Japanese.
Japanese? Oh, okay.
Is that one illegal in the U.S.?
I don't believe so. Let's play some Pummel
Party Panic. Wait,
Pummel Party.
Party. Yeah, I got
Pummel
it wrong.
Party. That's it.
Pummel Panic.
This game's fun.
Baseball or Pummel Party?
Not baseball.
Austin.
I thought it was
But
fun.
I was saying I like Pummel Party. I was just telling it to
Also
you by
good.
saying that I didn't like baseball.
Austin.
I'll be bad at Pummel Party, but I'm okay with
Lose.
that.
Nah. Awesome news, Ryan. Looking for major Vancouver weekend vibes? We've got them inside. Ooh. The Nitro Circus is here next week.
Is that motorbikes? What's that?
Yeah, they do motorbike jumps through like rings of fire and stuff.
That
I was
sounds
actually
cool.
going to make fun of this, but it looks like this is a very culturally strong week. The Book of Mormon is the Queen Elizabeth Theater. Chiverches is playing the Commodore. Childish Gambino's here.
Aren't they just called churches?
Does he go like, this is Canada?
No, I think he probably says the name of our country correctly.
Canada.
You guys play with controller or?
Yeah, I would recommend it. It's not churches, it's chiverches.
Like the Vivitch.
Yeah, exactly. You
Or
see the
Drive
director
Through
of the Witch gave an interview. And it's like the #1 way you don't respond to being trolled is you go, I'm a little mad because it's like, it's just a W in a stylish font. It's not the Vivitch. And everyone's like, yeah, whatever, Vivitch boy. All right. Whatever you say.
Yeah, you walk right
I'm
into
not
that.
owned.
Why do you gotta say something funny when I'm taking a drink? It's not fair. Goddamn.
Do I join on you or what's going on here?
Yeah. I will make the lobby, so I get
Oh,
host
okay.
advantage. Galaxy Note 9 Fortnite ad literally 8 times in a row. Well, what's
Yeah.
you know?
Did you see Fortnite finally took my idea from 6 months ago?
They've made a dog skin, right?
Yep. Only took them 6 months.
What if it's not in the game and it's just in that ad?
I mean, I don't play fucking Fortnite anymore.
Yeah, who does?
Yeah,
Right.
like most people.
Like maybe like 15 million people monthly.
Concurrently, yeah.
Come on, be honest. People, they're called kids. Bro.
Right, minors. I'm just saying, if we had an election, Fortnite would not win. Candy Crush would win.
Candy Crush.
Because that demographic gets out.
Speaking of ads, I've been watching, or rather, I've been playing a lot of that Adventure Time Balloons game, and you're incentivized to do a ton of ad watching to like double your loot and shit. So I've been watching this ad for Smallfoot constantly.
Oh yeah, that's that weird Bigfoot movie that's about a Bigfoot who has small feet.
Yeah, it looks pretty dumb, but I've seen that ad about 200 times now. And also, I've been listening to Spotify while I play the Balloons game, so I've been constantly getting ads for all manner of stupid shit, really. But it's just the same, like, 3 things over and over. And you're really gonna wear
Rusty
your
Ruin.
audience down when you do that, you know. Ooh.
I'm glad that both of their maps are sand-based.
Also,
purple.
both of their maps are alliterative. Pirate Paradise, Rusty Ruins.
Chicken.
Can't wait to go to Ball Beach.
Construction's kind of nice.
Change turn count? But why? 25 is like perfect for a 75-minute game. No problem.
Maybe Construction, man.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that fucking banger again, dude.
Well, in the Spotlight game.
Spotlight game.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
50 turns? You are insane. No, this is completely it. You brought me right back. You're right. If we could take out Helicopter
Bless
game,
us.
I would like to, but
Bless us.
God, yeah, it's so good.
Nick, can you
Do you see those eyes?
Oh, now I do. You look like a Deep Rock Galactic.
I like it. Start? How do I...
Ready?
There's no ready. Oh, there's back. Yeah, there it
you
is.
hit back and then you go to ready.
All right, start game.
Okay, tell me how you play this.
It's Mario Party.
It's
so
Mario
every
Party.
game gives you a tutorial before you play it. But first we determine our turn order. Oh no.
Oh, roll a 9, roll a 9. Yes!
And roll a 12. Okay. But then your turn order
Wait, what?
after that's too close.
Wait, no, I think we have to go all the way around though, right?
Because the treasure chest is where you get what are basically stars. You get goblets.
Yeah, you have to go around.
Oh, we don't have enough keys anyway, so no big deal. Anyway, it's Mario Party. You'll figure it out.
Oh,
So the
Can I
gold, the
view
gold
map?
trail tells you the closest to get to the chest. So like you see that little gold whoosh? That's the
Okay.
fastest way. So you don't have to pull up your map like every turn.
So
like
I'll
Mario
just
Party.
trust that.
Oh, he's dead.
I feel like you set me up.
No. He's
Here's the
right.
thing. Like 80% of the spaces are gonna do that too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of them are blank though, and when you get on them, it's me. You claim them
Like the
for
boardwalk?
your own.
Dude,
yeah,
the
and then
music
you make
is
them
so
your own
menacing.
death places. Wow, it wants me to go left. I don't want to hit that bear trap. Though.
Bear trap there.
I'm gonna hit it. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's only if you land on it.
Just like a real bear trap.
Yeah. That's why bears are so stupid. They keep getting fucking hit by the bear
Standing
trap.
in the trap. What are they doing?
Just walk over it.
You guys keep rolling 9s on a D8, and it's making me very upset.
Why isn't it
Pretty
a
good.
D12 or something?
Well, I mean, the
Belong.
model is a D8. That's all I'm
Oh.
saying.
Go up, you won't. He did.
Did it?
Yeah, you're not
But
allowed
why?
to use the wrong model for the
I
amount of
thought I couldn't
sides.
go through the other way because there's a bear trap, and wouldn't that just like kill me right away?
I did just walk right over it when
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Oh. Huh.
Okay.
Well, you can thank me for taking that spear trap on the chin.
Yeah, thank you. I think I'm just gonna go here, and this is a stage.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I'm eaten by one of the worms from Tremors,
You got
Tremors,
doomed.
dude.
Great
also
movie,
known as a
Kevin
graboid.
Bacon.
Oh fuck. Well.
All right, this is you grab a shotgun. It has one shot in it, and right trigger is shoot.
It's PUBG.
This is PUBG. Exactly.
Literally PUBG, yeah. It's very hard to aim. Good luck.
Yes.
Level 3 armor, boys.
Fuck.
You
fuck.
suck.
Fuck.
So
Then
if
the
you
shot-
miss...
I hit you. I'm mad. I'm mad.
They
But you only have
respawn
one
after a
shot.
while.
Okay. If you miss, you gotta find another shotgun. That's
God.
that.
There's shotguns on the top level too.
Yeah.
Chad, this is not better than PUBG.
It is, though.
No, it's actually not.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, we're going for points. I thought this was elimination.
Oh, Austin, you're poo poo.
No, host advantage. Host advantage.
I'm not hosting.
Oh, you're not host.
Oh,
Ryan
it's
was
blue.
Ryan was blue last time, so I thought he was blue again.
Oh, I'm alive again. Okay.
No, you can't shoot me. I'm the best. Fuck.
Yeah, that's all gang up on Austin. Show him who's the best.
Is there
The
a
blue is
punishment
tied.
for coming in last, or it's only the winner gets in first?
Yeah, you gotta take your pants
Fuck.
off.
We're
Winner
all
gets-
tied and Mouth has 0.
Winner goes first in turn order, and then on top of that, they also get an item. Usually first and second, sometimes first, second, and third get items.
Hey!
Oh, that sucks. I just respawned.
I just got a gun. That's cheating.
All right.
You got a
I
magnet.
got 1 kill.
Austin got a rocket. That's pretty good. So the items that you get, you use before you roll, and then they do things. Like his rocket hurts somebody for a bunch, and then also sends him way far ahead.
See ya.
Oh,
He's
that's
gonna
like
get to
Fortnite.
He got to the chest.
Is
It's the
my-
fastest goblet I've ever seen.
Yeah, this game seems alright.
Yeah, it's like substantially better than Party
The
Panic.
What's the
minigames
win?
are all, except for one of them, the minigames are real good.
Yeah.
What's the win condition? We want the most goblets and the most keys?
At the end, yeah, most goblets at the end.
Oh, I thought you were saying goblins.
Well, you don't collect goblins, MichaelalFox.
But you could sell them.
You can sell boglins.
You can get a bunch of dobbies, and then you'd be like, oh.
Nobody
heck is
wants
a
any dobbies, really.
Is it a Harry Potter thing?
Yeah, it's the house elf.
Oh,
Dobby is free!
So you'll learn quickly that the portal item is just GG.
yeah, Portal's really good.
Get away.
So now you've claimed this space, and you can choose to either damage people who land on it or steal their keys.
I choose keys.
I think a wise choice.
I don't actually know what damaging people even does.
If
If
they
you
die, they go to the graveyard, which is like at 2 different spots on the
okay.
map. So you
And
can
it's-
like kill them and reset their progress towards the goal.
It always sends them to the far graveyard too.
Hot
Oh,
potato.
This one is also pretty bad.
Who knows? Okay, so this is move or die.
Yeah, it's
touch
move or
your
die
friend
bomb
game.
tag. But you just like you punch people and then you give them the bomb because they get stunned for a second.
How do you punch?
Right trigger.
Right trigger.
I like that they give you a breakdown of everything that happens in the game.
Yeah.
Seems like absolutely obvious to do that, yet
I like that it reminds me of the location where Ted Mosby met the mother. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a good point.
Excuse me, the other boys are hiding.
Where?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's close.
I was hiding. You're not allowed to do that.
Hey.
I like that.
Punched you.
Let's just keep them busy. Just keep alternating punches.
This is like making a murderer.
He's down here. Matt,
Why are you the worst?
I don't know who's what color, so.
I'm a welding mask.
You gotta deliver the pizza
Nice
to the
try.
satellite area, right? And then they put the bomb collar on you.
No, I didn't.
And then that's the police are like, you're gonna be okay, and then you're not okay. But was he involved? We don't know.
You can't punch the bomb carrier? Dude, did you see they're making a second season of Making a Murderer?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
With new evidence or something.
New murder?
No, it's the same case.
I'm bored of those characters. Give me some new ones.
Same
real
alleged
people.
murderer, by the way. Alleged.
The thing I don't like about those shows is I feel like they might somehow interfere.
Dude,
Right.
there has never I've watched all of them. Every single one of them is like, he might be innocent.
Yeah.
Well, except for Evil Genius. Evil Genius was like, yo, that lady did it.
I killed him, I cut his head off.
But like Serial, I know that's like season 1 of Serial, people have it's my turn. A big problem with it for that exact reason is like the evidence apparently is overwhelming that he did it, but then the show was like, maybe he didn't. And then,
Don't you have an obligation to be overly open to the idea that he's innocent when you're not at all involved in the legal system?
Well, but he's already been convicted.
Oh, okay. Well then, I
It's
guess
not like
not
it's
then.
persuading a jury or anything like that. As far as I know, at least.
I want some new TV to watch, but I don't got none.
You can watch
Justified.
the 2 seasons of Drugs Inc. on Netflix. Oh, here we go.
Let's go. I don't care what we were talking about before. It's banger time.
Stay out of the spotlight.
Yes.
Awesome. Watch the show Justified.
Justified is on Friday night. Is
It used to be. So you just stay out of the spotlights.
Oh, that's easy.
Dude, it's so good.
Maybe the
Yeah, it's a decent
easiest
song.
game of all time.
You should check out My Hero Academia. That show's pretty good. The movie just came out like today, I think.
No!
I don't want to be Mr. Negative, but Kate watched it. She said it was not very good.
Oh, that sucks.
Or it was meh.
Did you get like an idea what the plot was focusing on?
Oh, no, none whatsoever.
None, okay. I could probably look that up online. I'm just curious. I didn't do it yet.
Fuck! No! I hate it. I don't. I'm done.
I got a portal.
I'm done.
Wait, what item do you have, Austin?
I don't know.
Chat, what item did he have?
I don't know.
Where's the treasure chest? Oh, it's so close. I have to try. All right, so I'm going to use my portal. And I'm going to target Austin.
Oh, it was focusing on the girl that appeared randomly in that filler episode. Come on. Come on, anime.
And then...
No, it's for the story. You don't get it. It's a metaphor.
Chat, you can keep looking for excuses, all right? Everybody has their own opinion, of course, but Kate she loves My Hero Academia, the show. She just didn't like the movie. Fuck.
Yes.
They did a single episode that was just kind of out of nowhere. Like, in the middle of another story, they were just like, oh, also this is happening. And then they went down this weird rabbit hole, and I guess that's what the movie was about.
Excuse me.
Why'd you fart?
Oh.
I've been hit with a wrecking ball.
Ben and edited.
I've been hit by a wrecking ball.
A heel.
Ooh.
Kind of wanted the item, though.
Would you consider streaming with the Chapo guys?
What's that mean?
The drug dealers?
You're talking about El Chapo.
Chapo or Chapo?
I'll do it if Sean Penn's in. I want to ask him a few questions about Mystic River. Yeah, Austin, you should watch American Vandal.
I heard about that one. It got some Emmy nominations, right?
Season 2 is out or coming out?
Yeah, it's already out.
It's about some dude draws like a dick on like the wall, and they try to figure out who it is, right?
Yeah, that's season 1.
Okay.
More like American Grundle.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, tomorrow The Good Place season 3 comes out tomorrow.
Oh, wow, dude! I feel like it's had like 3 seasons in a year. How did that happen?
No, I started watching it this year.
It's like Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
No one has watched it. You guys should watch it. It's very good. I'm not playing it up.
Oh my god, we're so fast.
I forgot to double jump.
I didn't know how. Okay. What is this jump height?
You can double jump.
Oh. Well, that changes everything then.
This changes everything. Again.
So, just this one then.
Son of a bitch!
This is just like a boss. Oh,
Cloudberry Kingdom.
You're out after 2?
3, I think.
I only died twice.
Bye-bye.
Son of a bitch!
He's done it again. I promise you the game is a lot more fun if you come in first or second. So
all right.
Just look forward to that. And one day it will happen.
All right.
Yes.
I hope the treasure chest spawns like right behind you. God, that would be.
It'd be great if it opened up and it just like sucked you in with one of those graboids. Oh! It spawned right behind you, Austin. What's up with that? Oh yeah. This time, steal me some blood. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Maniac. That Jonah Hill, Emma Stone, like totally super strange Netflix show. I watched the first episode while I was falling asleep, and I think it actually like broke my brain in my sleep.
Yeah, it'll mess you up.
Like it seemed very, I don't know if I want to say psychedelic, but you know, abstract,
it's a bit,
I guess.
Yeah, it's a bit trippy.
Yeah, art housey. So I think I woke up like half asleep and was like, this can't, what I'm hearing can't be real. But yeah, I gotta watch it in a more awake mindset.
A woke mindset?
A more woke mindset, exactly. After I stream with the Chapo guys. The drug dealer.
Oh, he's just gonna get it.
Wow.
Well, I could go left.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go left.
Yeah, left, you can claim that. Oh, fuck.
It would have had to be a pretty compelling argument, to be fair.
Well, you didn't let me make the argument.
Okay, this time, put it directly in front of me.
Well, that's kind of funny.
Stop painful.
Stop that.
This
one's weird.
Yeah, this one doesn't make any sense. You knock people into the lava, but sometimes they just live.
Yeah.
So you use right stick to aim and then right trigger to shoot. So you're not just shooting in the direction you start in.
They should make it so you flick the stick right instead of use right trigger.
Oh, do you have health? You have HP in this one?
So that would do it.
So it's just whoever gets knocked out. Oh, yeah, we have a little health.
Oh, wait, we have 70 HP. You're...
No.
Yeah, see? Yeah, he's just burning.
Oh, you are absolutely correct.
That doesn't feel very good.
No, I not burn. I not burn.
You get 2 people just kind of standing there over you.
There's also a health bar over your head. I just realized.
Stop.
Why is green not hit yet? Go after green.
It's a very valid point.
Oh, the lava's going up. This is the ZBs.
Green.
I've died.
Oh, this is real bad.
Perfect game? Perfect game.
I'm with you. Those health bars were not there last time.
I didn't think I saw them either.
Survivor now accepts Canadians. Are you going to apply? No.
They didn't have their own Canadian Survivor?
No. Dude, Life is Canadian Survivor. This is very rude, by the way.
See you at the graveyard.
Well, yeah, there I am. Better roll it.
Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
You're getting graboided.
Karma's a biatch. Wait, didn't you die?
I gotta look at the map. No, you just got hurt. You can see his health there.
What?
Yeah, but it is.
What?
I've asked him that before, Land of Eden. Dan says he never wants to do Survivor.
Why did that happen?
I got eaten in the graveyard.
An NLSS Survivor.
Just buy a small island and not die.
Wait, is that gonna hit me? No.
Yeah, Rob told me there's islands we could afford if we really wanted them.
Oh,
Dude,
there's your
you can
body.
get
Yeah, it didn't go to the moon.
really cheap islands. Just depends on how cold you like it to get.
Ah,
Whoa.
just keys. I'll get him back. Oh, everybody's getting graboided.
I guess it's everyone that turn.
No, it won't be me.
Hey, if the Earth is flat, what's on the bottom?
Australia.
He's got you there.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he does.
I got another question for you.
Oh.
What the hell is Old Zealand?
There's probably an Old
It's actually
Zealand.
pronounced Aliant.
Oh,
It's the island.
It's the island. Okay, my mistake.
Oh, I have 69 keys.
And they just heard it wrong when they got there. So like, oh, Zealand.
Oh no. Oh, it's Micro Machines.
This feels like a game we would have played by itself. Rusty Racers.
You go around in a circle. You get the idea. Use right trigger to drive or to accelerate, and then you turn and try not to fall off.
This is a game that is a standalone NLSS favorite.
This could get an hour.
You guys suck.
I still think that Micro Machines game we played was pretty fun. Toy Box Turbos.
Toy Box Turbos is
Toy
fine.
Toy
Nothing
Boat.
wrong with that. Oh no.
Chat, say Toy Boat.
Toy boat.
Toy Boat, Toy Boat, Toy Boat. Can I get Nitro?
Nah,
wanna
they're not
go
here
faster.
till Tuesday, October 9th. Dude, I am really bad at this one.
Not as bad as me.
I was worse than you my first time, for sure.
Remember, you can decelerate.
Yeah, but like, why would I lose on purpose? I'd rather just fall off and lose in a spectacular way.
Oh, look at me, I'm Austin. I just slapped mouth. Oh, Michael Schumacher.
What are you saying? Don't do that.
Please, third place item. Let's go, third place item.
I got a beehive.
I got a portal.
I got 4 keys. Let's go.
Oh, but is it worth portaling here? Why did I say it like that?
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat.
How many spaces is it? How do I? Is 2, 4, 6? If I roll a 9, I'm gonna risk it. I'm not gonna do it.
How's your HP, Austin?
It's not good. That's why I didn't do it.
Thanks for the keys.
All right. Getting pretty good rolls so far.
Yes.
Stop.
Oh,
I do seem to be landing on that a few times.
man.
Oh, look at these.
Mirror on the wall.
Oh yeah, I used the 30 damage items on the 11 health guy. No, that's even worse.
Oh,
Kill me,
yes.
kill me, kill me, kill me.
I didn't get the portal. It only
You
gave
didn't
me
get the portal, you got the eggplant. The dream. He has to roll like a billion. No!
That's basically a billion.
That's not okay!
That's a pretty good roll. Please.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us, bud.
Yeah, maybe it'll teleport right in front of one of us.
Ooh.
Why put in a treasure chest? It's always going to be the same thing.
As close to him as it could be.
It's on the bear trap, too. Oh, there you go.
I got my keys back at least.
You did get your keys back. But yeah, dude, American Vandal's pretty funny. And relatively smart for a show about either drawing dicks or making everybody shit themselves.
This one's Bomberman.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Bomberman, but I don't get it.
It's weird, yeah.
There's holes in the ground.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can step in those, but maybe.
I just bombed myself. God fucking damn it.
Wait, what don't you get about this?
Well, I don't understand the rules of how the bombs perpetuate, I guess.
There's power-ups that make the lines longer, but they always go in a plus formation.
Okay.
So you just have to use the positioning of the walls to stay safe. Like it is just literally Bomberman.
The skulls are NPC bombs?
They're showing you the path of the next bomb explosion.
I see.
I guess when you get enough power-ups, they go in every direction, not just the usual four directions. Yeah, I get this.
The thing is that you can place multiple bombs, I think, if you pick up the blue ones. I think that's what they are.
That is correct. I fucking loved Bomberman when I was a kid. I played it all the time. Yep. Now you gotta actually parse out when the bombs got dropped to know what position you need to avoid. No! I read it wrong.
Both died at the same time.
Right, round 2.
Oh, that's right. Multiple rounds.
This time I'm not gonna fucking bomb myself.
Yeah, me too.
You're gonna have some competition.
Well, you say that. Oh, you know there's an outer ring? I didn't even notice that before.
Yeah.
Chad, do you have any or an Audi?
Any for life.
Yeah. That's one of those things where I'm like, if you have an Audi,
you gotta tell us.
I wouldn't begrudge you getting some cosmetic surgery.
I hear they're decent cars, at least.
Oh, an Audi?
If you have an Audi.
Now you're speaking my language.
Are we talking about dicks? What?
No, it was too close.
That's funny.
No!
Yeah, that game's pretty fun.
I still don't get it. Like,
Porkies?
I can draw a diagram for you. I don't know what you don't get.
I guess I understand the rule set. I just sort of don't get the, my brain is like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
It expands when you get the power up, so it's getting harder to remember is the thing.
Hold on. I gotta look at the map here temporarily. Well.
Oh, resin.
This is.
I don't care. You can look at the map.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, that's crazy looking. That's like Katamari.
Kill him. Okay, good.
Holy shit.
I don't got much going for me, so. Hey, did you kill me too?
He did.
Two?
I hurt you. I didn't kill you.
Yeah, but... Come on, dude. Same team.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cute. Item. I like your little cactus.
Cactus is a shield.
I thought it was a succulent.
It's a plant joke? Is that a botany joke?
But not in this joke. Well, I mean...
I forgot I had the portal. I really should have used the cactus.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna
take
that
have items.
chance again.
Oh, you sucked me into the oil.
Yeah. See you.
Oh, you swap spots? That's neat.
All right, now to roll a 9 and get the goblet, just like Ryan did.
Yeah.
Aha!
Oh,
are you sure that's supposed to be oil? Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, because it's rusty, It's rusty whatevers.
Fuck! I swear if someone gets a portal...
Somebody swap him. He's gonna be so mad.
I don't have any swap ability right now.
Swapability.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
What do we got?
Oh,
Tron.
Light cycles.
Tron. Yeah.
It's train,
don't crash
actually.
Into your own tail.
Yeah, you turn very fast.
Oh, it's this game. It's Snake.
It's not Tron, it's train.
It's Tron. It's train.
Look at my hoverboard. Yo, Michael J. Fox represent.
Can you Tron yourself in this, or is it only others?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Sometimes you actually can't be Troned by other people.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, your Tron gets longer. That makes sense.
Oh, you got him.
No, I went to turn the other way. I meant to turn.
I want to go again.
You guys notice you can Tron right from the get-go. Oh, that was really smart and cool.
Son of a...
Tron a gecko.
Wow, mouth.
Wow. It was a fluke mostly.
Why?
Why you always... Oh.
I need to practice the
I tried to do a
controls.
sharp turn,
No,
but it was not good enough.
No portal.
Hey.
Hey, so I got first. Oh, so I got my eggplant.
I kind of wish the controls weren't like tank style, instead just let you go where you want, but I understand that would probably make it too easy for some people. So it's almost
What happens
holiday
if I-
release season, guys. I'm excited. Assassin's Creed comes out next week.
Dude.
Oh, I
Call-
wanted to go the other way.
Call of Duty Blackout comes out soon.
That's-
too.
Are we going to be playing that on the show?
Call of Duty Blackout?
Yeah.
Oh, it's possible, I suppose.
You know, my favorite part of that that series is that it describes itself twice in its own name.
Call of Duty Black Ops Blackout.
So, Assassin's Creed.
I don't. Oh, because you think it's bad.
Because you think it's bad.
Yeah.
Did you play Origins? Because that one's not bad, and that's what I'm hoping is what will determine this one. I mean, you had like 6 years to say they're bad.
I don't think they're that bad. I just wanted to make the
Okay.
joke.
Please roll a 1. Oh. As far as I'm concerned, you should still be eating here. That bear trap, you're standing still.
I'm standing on it, but I ain't a bear.
It does know if you're a bear or not.
Oh my god.
Wait, you have to go around though, right?
Yeah, we have to go the other way.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Origins.
Take my keys.
Assassin's Creed has come back around.
Yeah.
Like it's now, like it was great, and then it was played out, and then it was bad.
Ah.
It's good.
Well, they said they're not doing one every year now,
Yeah.
right?
I was
Oh,
11 out of 10 cynical on Assassin's Creed, and they've made it fun again.
This one's
Origins
crazy.
was Egypt, by the way, chat.
I'm like
Also-
more cynical about Far Cry now than I am about
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
So X
Also-
to pick up and X to throw. You just don't
Yeah.
fall in the goop.
It's terrain deformation. That's cool.
You can try to throw it at other people, or you can
hit
just
it.
keep yourself safe.
Or you could just fall in the acid immediately. This is a pretty good song, too.
Dude,
the
there's
tracks
one
are bad.
game that's like exactly the same as Astroneer, where you look for treasure. We only played it once last time.
Oh yeah, we didn't play that one.
It might be time to play Astroneer again. Maybe.
Oh,
I wish I could, like, play still. That sucks. It's my own fault.
Oh, I jumped in. Yeah, apparently Star Wars are doing the same thing. They're like, we're gonna pump the brakes a little bit here.
It wouldn't stop.
that's
Well, I
good.
mean, they did, like,
Yeah.
bomb themselves into hell with the release of Battlefront 2.
There were. Oh, I think he means like the movies.
The movies.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there were like more Star Wars movies in the last 12 months than there were years.
I was hoping there'd be
Yeah.
one each month in the year of 2019.
Our Lord and Savior.
I'd like to go backwards, please.
In this, the year of Luigi. In this, the year of Waluigi, to be fair.
Luigi died this year, so
Yeah,
yeah, it's all
he-
about Waluigi.
He's dead.
If
in
you
this-
shotgun mount, does he just respawn right there?
I think
Hey,
so,
that's
yeah.
not nice.
But why would you do that?
No, he respawns there.
So I could send them very far away.
Well, not anymore.
But, yeah. That's some-
I'm gonna roll a 9.
What do I have? What are my items? Heal?
What does the eggplant do?
No,
it's
no, I
a
don't.
bomb that you can roll, and it's like a sheep in Worms.
It's like a Katamari.
9.
You roll it wherever you want it to go, and then blow it up for like 15 damage, I think.
Do you still get the roll?
Stop taking my keys.
Yeah, you still
Like-
get to roll after.
Okay. So how do I use an item? X.
X, yeah.
But
You have to do it before you roll.
How is a
but
hundred-
it just I pressed X. Oh no, I pressed A. I'm an idiot. I thought I was using
PlayStation, yeah.
That. Yeah.
You think they're gonna add Yogscast to the new Smash Brothers?
Dude, I hope they add us to Sonic Racing.
Oh.
You don't need to read it. This is bad.
This is the worst game.
You're gonna be like, oh, the CRT effects, and then after 10 seconds, you're gonna be like, please be over.
Not me. I love them
It
already.
just looks like an Atari ST game.
Hey, I just spawned. What the fuck?
Welcome to this game. Whoever gets on top wins.
You want to
Can't-
be on top?
Oh, I was dethroned. He's right. You got to be in the exact center. You can't half-ass it.
Well, don't do that. That's not very cool at all. If you just stay in the top, that's rude.
Yeah, this one they didn't think it out all the way. Blue, you genius.
I can't get under him to kill him.
Get him! Get out of here! There's room for more than one of us in here, okay?
Oh, my chopper's still moving.
All they needed to do is not put a ceiling so you could wrap back around.
I got a shotgun, Ryan got a red dick.
I mean, it is an early access. That's a good idea. I don't have enough keys.
I found these demons in Persona 5, and they're just like flying dudes with huge red dicks.
Oh, yeah, dude. You're telling me.
And then you gotta knock them out of the sky with your gun, and then you like steal their huge dick powers.
I did not get a huge red dick.
Sorry, I got confused. I think it was Austin that got a big red dick.
Whoa!
You think?
I think the shotgun.
Hey, you dick! He already killed me. Save it for somebody else.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Wow.
After last week, I will never save items because they just get sucked away by the first person to get a magnet. So.
Yeah, but.
Oh, I'm not offended by the dick demons, Blamcats. I just thought it was funny.
Fuck. In Japan, the dick demons have a different connotation. It's a homage to the god Dichotomy.
Well, to be fair, it's not even... I don't even think it's funny. It's just mythology. It's just there. I mean, they have like a phallus celebration day where people carry a giant wooden dick down the street. I think that's pretty cool.
I have a controversial opinion about Japan.
Yeah, you think it isn't that cool?
Well, no, I think Japan's all right. But, you know, all I'm going to say is get over... This is asterisk.
Yeah, I see that.
Get over the taika. That's the only thing.
The drum master?
You know, that's the one where people... It's a drum and they go, kung.
Yeah.
Kung.
Kung, 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 kung. Yeah, I know it.
Like, you know, you hear it once, you heard it 1,000 times.
It's for drama.
Yeah, I know, but it just goes kung. That's it.
I don't know. Maybe don't do it 100 times in a row, but it doesn't seem that bad. What are we trying to do here?
You're looking for blue treasures, golden treasure. Golden treasure is worth the most.
Do they have dragon eggs?
Screw off.
What are you gonna do about it? He's got it.
Screw off.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
This is a cool game.
Oh.
Get out of your red.
What you got there, guy?
Found some diamonds. I wouldn't say they were in the rough. I'd say they were in the fairway, if anything. That's a golf joke. You wouldn't get it.
Mathis wouldn't get it.
That's my
yeah,
diamond.
I hear he's real mad about golf for some reason. Why does he hate golf?
What's wrong with Mathis, dude?
He's just like an actual weenie.
I saw the comments were like, I can't stand all the screaming, and I don't know what he did.
I mean, he was yelling a lot, and when he would, you would be the most annoyed by it, I think.
Yeah, I hate screaming.
Because whenever he would miss a shot due to his own mistake, and he would go, "You whore game," and I was like, man, this guy, he's crazy.
I think he's gone off into the YouTube bubble.
He's full in the YouTube bubble.
He doesn't understand how Twitch stream bubble works yet.
All right. Don't do it. Oh, he's got it, no question. Unless you overshoot the chest with the...
Oh, fuck, do you overshoot it?
I honestly don't know the answer to you.
Yeah, I don't know either, so I'm just gonna play it safe, I guess.
No, it's fine. It was in the effective range.
I want to try the it's like the bacon and peanut butter burger combo.
Oh, bacon burgers are solid.
Yeah, but the one that's like the Shake Shack secret burger, and I've seen other places do it.
Baby.
With the peanut butters, like.
Is it off menu?
Bacon. Yeah, it's like it's not. Yeah.
I love this game.
Definitely want to try it.
Oh, he's got 1 HP.
Thank God I didn't go that way.
Choose wisely.
Oh, look at that. There's meat over there.
It's trap. Oh, no.
Can it be a mimic?
I've never seen one.
Oh.
At this point, I would assume no. Then.
Oh, okay. We're good.
That'd be funny if you could like stealth trap a chest as a mimic, and then the next person to get it finds out.
That would be good. You know,
cool.
at this point, give me. I need some keys. Give me some keys.
They should just have 2 chests spawn always. One of them kills you, and the other one gives you.
Yeah.
And one of them always tells the truth.
I was gonna say.
Oh, my keys. My keys.
Oh.
No, Dune. It's okay. I came back.
All right.
Yeah, snowy spin.
It's a great game.
This is Bouncy
Roll
Balls
around.
from Mario Party 1.
I love
They
this
do
one.
need more games, but the ones that are in here, it's like almost all killer, no filler.
The only one I don't like is the chopper one so far.
Chopper one is probably the worst. Bomb tag is pretty bad.
I feel like I'm not getting enough momentum in this.
He's lucky. Luke.
Racing is fine. I'm just terrible at it.
Yeah, racing's alright.
Green.
Did it still count me as winning since I was the last off?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
just want to make sure Ryan doesn't get any
It's
more.
just like a
That's
point system.
so mean-spirited.
I know, but you're winning.
That's true. Well,
Oh, mega bump.
you got 0 points.
Yeah.
At least the music.
Deserve them all.
Fuck. No. No.
What happens in timeout?
I mean, never seen it.
Let's see.
Try to stay still. Yeah, I should.
Oh.
Or not.
Item for fourth? Nope.
Why did I get an idol?
Yeah,
Eggplant.
sometimes third does, and sometimes they don't. I don't know. It might be if you tie for second, you get it. I haven't paid close enough attention.
Can I look at the map?
Yeah, why?
Horizon.
Well, because I want to see.
No, it's the Y button on your controller.
No, I want to see why. That's why. I see...
button that has a Y on it.
Oh, by the way, chat. The CRA called me today.
Oh, dude, are you going to jail?
I'm going to jail, so you better
sad.
say goodbye to me. I'll probably be, 25 to life.
Jesus.
Why did you buy a soda?
Yeah.
You bought
I didn't pay the
Subway.
taxes.
Yeah.
So, been nice knowing you. Thank you for just making my life that much better.
Get your Twitch
before
Prime
it's
subs
gonna
in before you can't.
Yeah,
be
might as well.
miserable. I guess so. It's not a big deal.
You going to Kingston Pen?
Yep.
They don't.
AKA Disneyland.
Kingston Pen is like decommissioned now.
Oh.
I think.
Well, the inmates will be running the
Yeah, it
asylum
might
once
actually-
Mouth gets there.
But when I was there, my parents were like, "Hey, do you want to go on a tour?" And I was like, "I hope there's no inmates. That'd be pretty fucked up."
Yo, but what if it turns into the plot from The Rock?
I haven't seen The Rock.
That would be sick, man. You could steal
Wait,
something.
But you've seen Con Air, right?
I have seen Con Air.
Okay, but you're supposed to watch them back to back because, like,
I've seen Conor McGregor. Is it like that?
No, he's a different guy.
Oh.
He's in the exhibit.
honestly though, if you like Con Air at all,
Thunderous
The
Trench.
Rock is like kind of like more of the same.
Who do you think would win though? Con Air McGregor or The Rock Johnson?
The Rock Johnson, yeah,
You think so?
yeah, because he's a chemist.
Con Air Detroit.
Who's the Lightning Lord?
It's always blue,
It's me.
I think. Yeah, so you go around.
No,
and
it was yellow last time. It was Josh.
Was
Remember?
it?
He got
Am I
both
trying to
times?
touch you or just cause you to fall into the spikes?
Caused us to fall.
Yeah, like you want to slowly remove all the real estate that allows us to not fall in the spikes.
How do I win?
You got to kill all three of us.
Oh.
It's rather difficult to do.
Can we? Oh, we can't.
So this is Jez Ball, but for people.
Yes.
Jezball.
Whoa! It did the
I'm great.
thing.
Yeah, can you kill him, Nick, first? And
Yeah,
then-
okay, sure.
It doesn't matter, Malf. We all win or lose.
Okay, Nick, don't kill me.
You couldn't have stalled him for another couple seconds?
Oh.
Oh! Well done.
Yeah, that game's alright if you're the Lightning
Hey, I
Lord.
got a cacti.
Oh. I got all these items now.
Oh, dude.
You'll regret it.
Bonk. It's kind of fun to bonk you sometimes.
Dude, it's got good power-ups.
Bonk.
Oh. Space is now yours. Some prime real estate.
If I get like 3 consecutive spaces, I want it to do like 3 times the damage.
Oh, it's so close.
That is so close it may even work because of the collision boxes.
I gotta try at this point, just for humor's sake. Nope.
No.
Just sucking up a lot of screws off the ground. I wanted to steal Malf's warp. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I have a warp?
Yeah.
Fudge.
Everybody knows
off.
about it but you.
Yep.
Okay, well, let's use this mofo.
Just don't warp with me, please.
Where are you?
That's reverse psychology, Mal. You can't. No, it doesn't warp. It switches places
warp with you.
What?
It switches places with another player.
Can't believe you'd ruin my fun instantaneously like that. Like, not even gonna let it happen.
So I want to go where Nick is, right?
Nope, you don't want to do that because then you'll have a mark on your head.
And I'll mark you with my dick.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't know, guys.
You're gonna give him a tribute?
You gonna pee on him?
I don't want to get peed on or tributed.
I'll probably just like Facebook poke him with it.
Dude, I forgot about the poke.
I hate Facebook.
I got poked on Facebook about 3 months ago by a dude from high school that I hated. And
did you send him a gun?
Well, what it reminded me that at some point in my life I had him as a Facebook friend. So I went to his profile and said unfriend. How's that for a poke? And that's why Malf hasn't seen any of my status updates since June.
Well, I haven't been on Facebook since.
Oh,
been years.
This one.
Oh, what's this?
Oh,
you want to
take up the most ground with your thing?
Yeah, you paint the ground, and then if you touch a crystal, it gives you a huge explosion of your color.
You basically yell at grass until he loses at the end.
Yes. That's correct.
Oh, I got a huge explosion of my color.
Yeah, it doesn't matter yet. It's not the best design game. You know, there's a lot of ice, and now it's gone.
No, I know. This is just another version of that same paint game, and that's cool. It's more interesting to look at.
Give me the crystal.
Wow.
Oh, you.
That one kind of just popped up on me, didn't it?
I mean, you're never gonna sneak your element past everybody else. They can see them.
All right, like
what's bad is that the game lasts just way too long.
Oh, apparently the rules have changed.
Oh.
Like now we're accruing score. Well, no.
Oh, fuck.
Have they changed?
So then that means you gotta always be on top of the crystals to win. Which is just luck. I don't know where they're gonna appear.
Well, I mean, I got one crystal and I still won.
Oh,
look at that.
lost.
All right.
Boom, 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 boom. Dude, this is pretty amazing considering there's been 2 updates with probably our 2 biggest design complaints.
Maybe they're watching.
In 2 days. Yeah, they're watching. Least they could do is subscribe if they're going to take our good ideas.
Oh, I just want credit in the game then. Like on the title
I'll settle
screen.
for a tier 2 subscription. You know, it's like, what would you pay a consultant to give you that design advice? Probably like tens of thousands of dollars.
At least.
Fuck.
You've had such bad roll luck.
Now take him out of there. Kill him.
I don't think I have anything that can hit.
30 HP. You ain't touching this.
Yeah. I can't even do anything to Nick because my gun has been stolen. I can't do anything to anybody, so just preventive measures.
Why would I go after you? I don't need anything from you.
Well, just anybody could hit me.
If I had a recommendation for the devs, I would say take the Spotlight song and play it forever.
Yeah, just never stop playing it.
Through the map, through the games. Even when you turn the game off, it just keeps playing.
Hey.
No. That's not okay.
That's a pretty good item.
It puts so much pressure because now I have to beat you in the minigame.
Yeah. Well, just hope that it's racing or snowball game.
Where'd everybody go?
God, you're right, yeah.
Oh, there's one. I don't see. Oh, there's one, and there's supposed to be one more.
Malf's in the graveyard, I think. Or no, he's
a cactus.
I'm a cactus.
Oh, right. You're
yeah.
invisible to my eye. Okay, I see.
I can't use a rocket because the rocket will put me past the chest.
Ooh, ooh.
That will not reach me.
Oh, I thought it just kept going.
No, it actually might. Oh, close.
I tried. I thought it was closer to go that way than the other way.
The rocket doesn't pass the chest? Oh no, is that chat memeing me?
I'd be surprised if anybody knows, but I think it's worth taking a shot.
I really like the eggplant, the way it rolls.
What game?
Oh, this is a good game of champions.
It's anybody's game.
It's also everyone's music.
Look at the lore.
Hit me with it.
The lore, it uses a portal to spawn us into the game. So what poor saps are being sucked out of the arena and put on the board? Somebody get MatPat on the case.
That is busy. No. I can't expect him to do that. Are we vampires in this lore?
How?
Yeah, I think we must be vampires. It's the only lore explanation.
Wait, there's an exit right at the bottom. Just go out the exit. No more torture.
Why did I get kicked out? That's horseshit.
Yes! You died first! You died first! You died first! Yes! No!
I got a portal.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
Yeah, I don't get that. It just kicked me out.
What the fuck?
Wait, I get to go now. That's cool.
Oh, please swap them. Swap
Please, God.
This stupid game.
Get out of there.
I got swapped before.
Austin has been swapped probably 7 times.
Yeah, but not by me, so.
Now I gotta roll a big number too.
Low rolls.
That's a pretty good
he's
roll.
Done it. That might be okay because I don't know. Maybe Austin has less incentive to blow my head off now. Oh no! Wait, I'm gonna have a cactus on.
It's gonna spawn right in front of me.
Please get in front of me. No.
That's pretty far away from most of you.
Yeah.
Fox, you got so many keys.
You have an outrageous number of keys.
What do I do with keys?
You buy goblets.
Why are you not telling me this shit?
You gotta get to the goblets first.
Oh, you gotta buy it?
Yeah.
They're coins, and the goblets are stars.
You're the one who's out, goblet, out of your mind. No? Excuse me? I have a cactus.
The keys don't matter for the cactus. The cactus doesn't matter for the keys.
God damn it.
Oh, you can't eggplant him. He's a cactus.
Yeah.
How does the shotgun work?
You just blast him. I don't really know, actually. You just kind of shoot him. I don't know how far it goes. I've never seen.
There's no mark on the ground.
Look, I did take out my cactus.
More of a railgun, really.
Malf has been on that side of the map the entire game.
I know. And then I warped over, and then I got warped back.
He rolls 2 every time.
Ugh.
Fine. First punch never matters.
Very true. Neither does the second
really
through
doesn't.
8th punch. Really doesn't matter either.
Not cool.
What?
No!
Go! I'm mad.
Oh, that goes through.
Apparently.
Why aren't you guys playing the Magic closed beta right now?
Wow.
It's because I like entertaining my viewers.
Where's the other turd nugget hiding?
Well, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Ryan's dead. Austin, you're not dead.
I'm dead.
We got a hider.
No.
I think he's on the left half.
Yeah,
go in there.
Why are you such a... You're dead already!
I was gonna figure it out. I was headed right there.
Ligma. You're beating Nick. So, I'm just trying to balance it.
I feel like whoever holds the bomb wins in the second.
Nope.
Oh, not that time.
It's a bit risky.
I was doing Capra Demon strats and it worked.
I noticed, yeah. You got a wrecking ball.
I got a wrecking ball.
Oh, you can't drop the bees too far.
Oh no!
Bees have a radius.
Bees nuts.
All right.
That's fair.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Nick.
I can't be mad.
It wasn't really a reason to go after you, Fox. You don't even have any goblets. Just feels mean.
Right?
You're gobletless right now.
Without goblet. Songs
No
goblet.
gobs.
Sounds goblet.
It's like I want to use the rocket, but like I don't want to use it till I'm closer. You know, you get swapped at any point.
Ooh,
That's good news.
the swap protection.
This is good news.
Oh.
Oh yeah, if you
Can't
hold
you-
a portal, you can never be swapped.
No,
'Cause
but
it'll just
turn
swap you
order
back.
can still screw you, can it?
Yeah, if you're one roll away, you could swap and then get the goblet. You still got a little further to go if you want to get Nick. You better roll big.
Took it like a champ,
Oh,
though.
I don't think that's big enough.
I don't know if that was big enough. Will a shotgun kill both of them? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I'd have to have a
Wait,
shotgun.
oh, that's right. You never got to use your portal.
I never got
I
to
mean,
use
I
my
use my shotgun.
I
on
got
Ryan.
portal protection. You're not close enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
I ain't never seen a 10 roll.
Unless it's a 9-sided die.
Classic D9.
Will the bees hurt both of them? God.
We are on the same space, so kind of hard to say.
What?
He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, you better
Always
run.
going for that play, the find the new shit.
I don't want to be near you guys. Are you crazy?
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
Got him.
What do we got? Oh fuck.
oh, bomber, man.
Yeah, this one's. I don't really.
Seems fine.
This one's. I like this one. I just kill
It's
myself
okay,
every
but-
time.
I wouldn't put it at the top of the list.
Dude, top of the list, spotlight.
Bumper.
Although this music's banging too, honestly.
This does not bang.
This is pretty
Yeah, it bangs.
good.
It does.
This not confirmed not bang.
No, it does. It does
Get to
bang.
confirm shit.
Pardon me?
You didn't confirm shit, is what he said.
Oh, I thought he said you're confirmed shit.
I mean.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Brett Kavanaugh gets confirmed.
This is a very good song. Yeah, I like it.
Absolutely bangs. Bangs more than North Korea.
What?
We were talking about what country needs to get laid.
Yeah.
Oh, I
North
thought you were
Korea
just
does.
making fun of the fact that they're trying to have nukes, but they don't really have nukes.
Oh, well, it works on that level too, I guess.
Yeah.
Why did I do that? Why did I do this? Oh, you're dumb. What?
How?
I stood on the corner. There's -6 seconds left.
Sudden death.
See you in hell. I won.
What? Oh, I guess maybe your bomb got the kill.
Oh, I'm stuck
yeah,
between two
maybe
boxes.
You get the kill. That makes sense.
I love the first turn.
Yeah, it's so tense.
Very exciting.
It decides your direction. Everybody can watch where you're going.
Myself up because I'm an idiot.
Nope, couldn't get out of that one. I kind of wish you could dodge roll or something, but I guess that would really break the Bomberman-ness.
Oh, these nuts.
I also don't think you really need the skull and crossbones.
I didn't realize you can go around.
Oh,
What
yeah.
I've been doing.
My mom says I can't watch the show anymore because you guys said some racist stuff earlier. Look, I'm not going to apologize about what I said about the taiko.
Shit.
I just think it's a shit drum.
It's for drama.
Look at that. I got some bees, boys.
I tied for second and got no item.
Bees nuts.
I feel like going into the bee and honey business is pretty good right now since all of them are dying. So you probably charge a lot more for honey.
But on the other hand, they're all dying.
That doesn't matter.
But I know how to get them going.
All right, if you know how to get them going,
Yeah.
give them their buzz.
Just a little Red Bull.
I think they got wings.
I would love if Malf could have, if you could roll like a 10 here, that would be amazing.
Don't do
Is
it.
that
He's gonna
possible?
portal onto you.
Use your rocket to get as close to
He's
the
gonna portal you. Don't listen to him.
I don't have a portal.
I know he has a portal. He
Oh.
wants to portal onto you.
You can't, this is why I moved. You can't hit me.
The radius is too small.
Well, Nick, sorry
Yeah?
it has to be this way.
No, gosh.
Am I Old Yeller to you?
That's brutal.
But they told me I had to use my items.
All right.
Actually, I might have just helped you.
No, I'm past the chest.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
No. Not if you rolled too high. Oh, go left.
Why?
Because he's gonna portal you if you go right.
You're just giving him a trophy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know a way to get out of it, really, so...
He's done it.
Joke's on you, buddy. I only have 38 keys.
Wait, how do you know how much they cost to open?
They're always 40.
Oh. Well, you would have gotten 40 by the time you got there.
How?
You know, you just get them.
2?
Every time it kills me.
Well, okay. Honeybees might not be endangered, but if you're in the grocery store and you're like, I need some honey, you go there and you say, oh, Malf's honey. He's making honey now.
See you in hell.
Would you not buy my honey over the normal honey?
No, I'm getting whatever honey has a bee on the label.
Oh, mine
Or-
don't have a bee on the label, but there'll also be a fox.
Can you
They'll be
put it
hanging
in a
out.
bear?
A bear would also be fine.
I like a bear for my honey. Or if you give me that weird tool that you use to get honey out of stuff that looks like... I don't know what it looks like a pine cone? What?
I thought it was blue.
He's so good.
I'm blue.
Fucking boomed me,
You
dude.
wackadoo?
Oh, no.
Classic strat.
Double suicide strat.
Oh, fuck.
I'm still blue.
He'd never do it again.
Oh, I tried staying still. It is a bad idea.
Ski yellow.
Oh my god, we can science balls each other. Yep, you got me.
fuck.
Fair and square.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
He's right.
Your buddy has honey in a skull-shaped jar? Sorry, Austin made a sound. I said your buddy has honey in a skull-shaped jar? Skull honey?
Son of a bitch. No, I'm so bad.
Oh!
Get out of here. This is my time. Ah.
Thought this was your time.
Maple syrup is just better.
Oh, he boomed me.
Straight up.
Nick's got the mind games, man.
I love me some Sumo Island.
Ooh, I'm a boxer.
What were we talking about a second ago? I was invested, but I can't remember now. Honey. Oh, yeah.
So mine's going to come in a bottle, glass bottle, not that plastic shit. And it's going to be shaped like a mongoose.
Why?
Why not, right? People be like, oh,
that's a good point.
What's up with that, right? They pick it up because they're like, I gotta check this business out.
Yeah.
They feel the heft. They're saying, oh, that's glass right there. That's quality. They'll look at the label, little kind of fake gold leaf, and just.
What do you mean, got it? You gotta get 4?
I think I have to get 5. So it's like about 50%.
About 100%. You're gonna roll a 9.
I would love to. I rolled a 2 last time, so
I know how this game works.
If I could roll those over, that'd be real nice for me.
Is there a competitor that makes snake-shaped honey?
No, you dare.
Because the mongoose would beat the shit out of the snake honey. Told you you'd get the keys in time.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is I bought honey like 1 time in the past 4 years. Yeah. And it was for allergies, because I heard that like local honey makes you more resistant to the whatever allergies are in your neighborhood.
Is that real, or is that pseudoscience? I
don't know, honestly.
Because I also heard that from my mom, and she's like real good at pseudoscience.
I understand. How does that make any sense? I don't know, because there's, you know, it's like pollen or something.
Oh, fuck, I'm just dead.
Hazard.
Honey needs to be squeezed out. It's a glass. No. I'd have like a special contraption. It's like you turn it, and then you'd pull it up.
Oh my god, it's brutal.
And it would be like a suction thing.
Is the honeycomb inside of the mongoose?
Yeah, but it'd be like a special one.
What are you even talking about?
New age science. They haven't even figured it out yet.
I am with Chad though, where they say that honey's got to be squeezed, because sometimes we get from the meal prep thing, they give us like the craft like jam style honey containers where you peel the lid, and then you're like, well, I got to get a spoon dirty just to get this thing out of the jar.
No, see, mine will come with like a little one of those scientific, like a syringe.
Oh, yeah. like a pipette or something.
So you get exactly how much you want.
No.
Craft macaroni and squeeze. Would you eat macaroni out of a squeeze bottle?
Absolutely not.
What if it was just one really long noodle that as long as you keep squeezing it, it'll just keep coming out?
And now you're talking.
I really like that idea.
This is efficient.
It's like a make your own cut length noodle.
I still wouldn't, but I like it. That's true. Getting punny with a pipette, it would be way too sticky.
Getting
clog
punny?
up the little
No, I have anti-stick technology.
Oh well, you didn't mention anti-stick technology.
It's got
so.
that
the water spray.
We coat the pipette with the same thing they put on those Docker pants, and then they
nothing will stick to it.
Nothing at all.
No amount of honey will make it sticky.
Docker pants.
You could drop chocolate cake all over it, and you could just spray it with the hose.
Yeah, but you should just eat it instead.
Oh, I agree, but sometimes people get funny with their cake.
Hey. My keys.
Why didn't you kill him?
I have nothing that could kill him. I have stuff that could hurt him, but nothing that could kill him.
Why don't they make underwear sprayed in that stuff?
Whoa. Wait, I gotta touch this one. Oh,
it's not gonna reach.
It's not gonna make it. Canadians have a rude reputation in Finland. Please tell me more.
That'll reach.
Did the bees hurt me too?
No.
Sorry, Nick.
That's fine. I'm not gonna die from it.
Fans? Wait, our apologies for winning consistently.
Yo, but I gotta say, Finland's. I like Finland. They're coming up in the hockey world.
When you went to the Winter Olympics, I think the Canadians there might have done a little damage to the reputation.
Yeah, they were pretty rude.
Yelling on the train and all that.
It's just like they might be rude to begin with, but also it's like alcohol doesn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Alex situation. Exactly.
I forgot his name. Yeah, it was Alex. Well, I don't know. What do you got?
Ooh.
Not much.
Guess we're about to find out.
The magnet is like the top tier weapon.
Oh.
Because you steal at least one item with it, or maybe at most one item.
8. What is this madness?
Yeah, I got in a lot of really lucky rolls.
Oh. Good game? No.
Yeah.
I like this one.
All right. So just, if I could get second, it would be the greatest day of my life.
Oh, there's no rubbing in this. I was about to take advantage of the edges. Don't worry, they'll all fall eventually.
The strongest walls always falls.
All walls must fall. Coming to Steam Early Access. Oh
Yeah,
my
right.
god.
I think it's like the soundtrack sucks my will to live.
More like shush.
I want a little bit of that rock and roll racing, like 8-bit Ozzy Osbourne. That was my shit.
How am I in first?
Yeah, it's just weird. Like,
What? Oh, so Austin was in first.
No, my first fall.
Oh.
What?
I can live with that.
Hey, you waited!
I got another wrecking ball.
Why? It said I was first, and then
Yeah,
it said...
the leaderboard is messed up on that one for some reason.
Brendan.
Please. If I roll low, I'm gonna be distraught.
I'm coming for you now.
Give him a 2. Give him a 2.
I'm giving you
Ryan
a 2.
got a 6.
Yeah,
right?
you need a 6, right?
Ryan got a. I can get a 6 too, right?
That's a. Oh no!
Why is everyone
What
playing
does he
Ring of
do?
Elysium?
He's gonna go for it. It's a bold strategy.
I just.
Can't say I blame him.
Hmm.
No portals exist.
Kill.
To be honest, I don't know why Nick chose to do that to you, but I might follow suit myself.
Well, if you can
So
kill him, you
good.
can get him out of that spot and put him in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with you. I mean, there's a good reason for me to go for it, but I'm not gonna hit you with the resin. I'm gonna try to land an eggplant all the way over there.
I think it's too
'Cause,
far.
You know, I feel like you
Nah, it's gonna make it.
you deserve a chance at redemption.
Oh, good jumps.
Oh,
Oh.
baby. Get wrecked.
I'm sorry, Austin.
No, you're
Don't be
not.
sorry.
Oh, I ask because you don't lie to me.
All right, I pretended to be sorry to make myself look better.
Well, you got close. One space
I did
away.
Am I?
No,
Oh,
no, I
Austin,
meant
yeah.
Austin got close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Fox, those keys are off the chain right now.
Too bad I'll never use them. 9.
You better fucking hope I don't get a portal.
I mean, I don't have enough
oh.
keys anyway. I'd rather stall.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Oh, do they do the bullshit thing where at the end of this they just give out random awards and then
No.
someone wins for no reason?
To be honest, I kind of wish they did though,
Okay.
because it's a little anticlimactic. It just goes like, green wins. Oh, MichaelalFox disconnected.
Rip.
The game could not continue. You can load the last turn in the lobby menu.
No, that's my
Malf?
I went to fix VSync and then I went to leave the menu, but I guess it was leave game. I'm sorry.
Table flip.
I guess we'll never know who truly would have won. The
Honestly, you can blame Banal. He was like, "You're so framey." Wait,
game. It could have been anything could have happened.
No, I feel
Apparently, I
bad.
can load the last turn from
I was
the
excited
lobby.
to play PUBG Shotguns.
yeah, let's do that.
But I don't know how.
What do you mean?
Maybe just play again like we did and see if it just loads.
Load save. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, boys.
It's okay.
Not okay.
We all goof up sometimes.
This is why they're
right?
sending me to prison.
25 to life.
It's like, I don't know what I expect, because like first it's like the lobbies take forever to join, and then we're just quitting games 55 minutes
I
in.
wasn't trying to quit.
Like it's a new low.
Oh no! I think
No,
we take
I
the
want to
same
be blue
slots.
again.
Yeah. Hold on. Now
you gotta
have
let
to
me go
join.
first.
Yeah. So yeah, and then Nick. Yeah. Now Ryan. Then me. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. Oh.
Wait. Where is it?
There we go. I'm me again.
All right. Well, let's see if this works.
I got used to our canonical appearances.
I think you guys kind of
Wait,
have
do I get
somewhat...
to take my turn again and roll?
You might.
I do.
Oh, save scum. Save scum collusion.
Yeah,
There's
but
no way I can miss the roll twice.
You slip Fox
Yeah,
a
but-
20 under the table.
We're gonna wreck
no
you.
way that I'll miss the roll twice in a row.
you're gonna get it too.
It's not possible.
I can't wait to kill him.
It's not.
I hope you get the exact same roll again. I hope the rolls are seated. God damn it!
Damn it!
Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Matthew A.L. Fox. Matthew?
I thought that was the joke.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Actually, it's kind of worth it for Ryan not to.
Oh, I'm the closest to it, too. Oh,
No!
I'm gonna fucking die, though.
Well, I don't really want to use my eggplant anymore.
Oh, yeah, I'm too far for your eggplant this time.
Plus, like, I don't know. You're not right against the chest, so I don't really want to do it. Really want to use it on Malf, to be honest.
I can't believe you.
The actual justice, dude.
Good God.
I don't know about that. Awesome, you can send those bits to Twitch.
What's great is that, no, he doesn't get my keys. He's got enough of his own.
He's got 182 keys.
Key
What's
lord.
great is that, like, I mean, obviously it's bullshit, but simultaneously, the whole game is bullshit. So, like, it actually just feels like it's in keeping with the theme. It's like, yeah, when you reload the game, you get to roll again, of course. Oh, you better hope I don't.
No.
No.
God fucking damn it.
Ah! Oh, I was at the top, but then I died.
Okay, no, green, we can collide.
We can collide.
What? Hey, who's at the bottom? Get out of here!
Dude,
That's such
I've
bullshit.
only got one niche, please.
You're in.
There's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do. Oh fuck, I've given up the high ground. No.
Even with iframes, it's not good enough. I also think he just got like a Nick-seeking laser.
I don't exist anymore.
Oh yeah, you went off the left side. That happened to me. I came back after a while. This is a terrible game.
It's really bad.
I came in second, but I didn't exist.
Me and Fox couldn't kill anybody.
Yeah. Well, wait, because I got killed a couple times and then I got a couple kills. I saw it equals 0.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, though. I don't even know if I want to go next. When is?
Can you eggplant yourself?
I'm not gonna eggplant myself.
I'm not. You don't have to. I'm just asking.
There might be a strategy to it if you kill yourself to get to the graveyard, and then that puts you closer to the chest.
The graveyard
I
always
dare
takes you further.
to
Oh.
kill Austin.
I don't really like any of my items right now, unfortunately.
Have you
But
considered bees?
Austin is close enough to the goal. I would like to lower his health, so I am going to use an eggplant.
Yep. It's my favorite vegetable.
Aubergine?
Is it your favorite vegetable, or is that an emoji?
I just like penis.
You know
That's
what?
nice.
Fair enough. That's why I like kiwis so much.
You mean peaches?
Like hairy balls?
No, I know what I said.
Oh, okay. Kate's back, so Gay Ryan went back to Japan. I see how it works.
Yeah, that's true. We swapped.
I still don't get it.
They're like a big hairy testicle.
Oh, but wait. I thought Gay Ryan went back to Japan.
Oh yeah, I guess he didn't. Never mind.
You can like testicles.
Confusing
nothing,
bit.
Nothing gay about liking testicles.
Yeah.
Just admiring the male form.
In the new
testicles are
Assassin's
the
Creed,
worst part,
you can
though.
climb on a massive dong statue.
Really? Like, is it actually a dick?
Well, it's a statue with a hanging down dong along.
Oh, nice.
No, this is
No,
the wrong
no.
move.
No, you can only hit Ryan. Hit him.
Why?
Because you gotta use your items. The game's almost over. Have some fun in his. Oh, you got eggplant. Yeah.
Oh, he just wants Ryan to get the fucking treasure. I see how it is.
Oh! You gotta jump it and hit him in the face to do 15, I think.
I didn't realize.
I'm never gonna get over that.
I don't know much about eggplant bombs.
Please.
Oh.
Ryan.
It's the fact that they hang
this
that bothers me.
This is probably my best game, and I don't know why.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Maybe this might be a host advantage one. I don't know. We're so fast, too.
I don't know. I like that they hang.
Mouth,
It's
don't
the
jump
only
yet.
way that seems appropriate.
Nice try, bub.
This doesn't make any sense. You got the coordination of a rotten squash.
Pardon me?
This game works really well.
Dude, this is what I grew up playing. Games with double jump.
I think this is scripted, like it's all the same path.
I don't know how to get over that one.
Yeah, you just gotta.
You do a low jump and then a second jump.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I should have died there, but I didn't.
I can't tell who's who. God damn it.
We're all standing in the same spot.
I have died.
Oh! Well, there's no warning they're coming from the sides
Yeah,
at that point.
was crazy.
Yes.
No.
It's a little rapturous.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is Super Meat Boy Rapture level.
No pressure, but if you don't jump.
Clip it.
Clip it.
I did not miss.
It's
I
only
did
go
not.
Nah!
Has there ever been
Let me get a
a
goblet.
more
you
clutch item than this?
goober.
Hey, you're just bringing us closer to the chest, really.
Nope.
No, we kept going.
You are a coward.
Kate hit B. Kate. Kate hit B.
I just wanted one goblet.
Yeah, but think of this. You got 196 keys.
You didn't get 6.
I got 5 goblets, and that's enough, I guess.
Wow.
First to 5. Oh, you never played First to 5, the classic game mode?
I'm in the cage.
Oh, just another
Please
game where
give
I've
me
got a
some of that
100%
cheese.
win rate.
Sorry, you're
Somehow.
a prisoner now.
You can ruin his life in there if you want.
I think it's already ruined. He's in a cage.
Yeah, but you can like
Yeah,
you know
I
you can punch him a little bit if you want.
You
like-
actually killed me.
Malv is serving 25 to life.
Like he
Forgot
predicted.
to pay his GST. That is crazy. Red lost both times.
Don't
Like
want
on
to play as
Monday,
red then.
Is it the exact same order?
I think I was blue.
Oh, yeah.
Josh was yellow. Anyway, let's take some time to pimp our channel.